For just
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
All right, waiting on this one to get going. They're at a commercial break right now. Get that over there. And we are ready to roll. Got MR in the house, Jesse in the house, and Bernie. This channel is fully secure with all those guys here. Penguins and Sabres. That sounds like a good one. I think I'll be doing an interview then, though.
NHL on TNT. Welcome back to the studio. Everybody's waiting. Trevor Zegras. Number one in our hearts.
Trevor Zegras, huh? Warriors here. All right, now the whole team's here. That's good.
Last year set rookie franchise records. Last season with the Duck for points and for assists. Team struggled a little bit. They're getting set to take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. That is coming up next year. But back east, huge night for these two. I mean, obviously, you getting all dressed up. It's not the party.
Two Islanders fans.
It's a big win, a win they absolutely needed, and they do it against their rival. They do it on home ice. Welcome back inside the studio. Hank, Ace, Talk, Liam. Talk, I do want to start with you as a head coach for Lane Lambert. I mean, we were talking about Barry Trotz on the show. He's back in the news, and a lot of Islanders fans weren't pleased that he was let go and that Lane Lambert came in. How much did he need this win?
It's early. I know everybody.
He definitely needed a win. Yes. The bot was chasing Jesse.
Confidence builder. What he's preaching works. Players believe in him, and I just think the record really helps him breathe a little bit. And plus the fans. You know, the fans were into it tonight. And anytime you beat the Rangers, it's like instead of a 4-point game, it's like an 8-point game when you beat them.
It means a lot to the fans, both sides.
Yeah.
So to have this early and kind of turn around for them tonight against the Rangers.
Henrik Lundqvist.
Also, Hank, they talk about the guys who contributed too. Mary finally scores. Josh Bailey, this should have been his 1,000th game in the New York Islander uniform. And he was scratched last game. So I love nothing more than when a player gets scratched and he comes back that very next game and responds and scores a goal. It's a great feeling. You're just like, you know what, coach? I proved something to you, and he proved something to his teammates too. And we can't forget about Sorokin. I'm surprised Hank never led us this conversation with Sorokin. You're a goaltender.
I've been thinking about it. They're taking over the league right now. The Russian goaltending is so impressive. You have Vasilevsky, Sorokin, Shesterkin, Bobrovsky. I mean, and the way they move.
Sounds like the Russian mob.
Is so good. The way they move and their body, they're kind of like gymnasts out there. How flexible they are. Their feet.
Sounds like the Russian mob is taking over goaltending.
They really take it on like the next generation goaltending. To me, it's always impressive and fun to watch them play.
Seven shutouts for Sorokin. This is his first shutout against the Rangers. Kyle Palmieri, you mentioned, he gets his first goal. Josh Bailey gets his first point. A lot of things really needed to happen here. By the way, we take a look at those goals. I thought it was interesting sitting next to you, some of the music played that plays when the Islanders score goals. And you were cringing because you're like, that song. And I'm like, that song at all.
Brings back bad memories.
So this is the stuff that we're talking about, right? That D getting into play. That's exactly. And since this goal,
Hey, Lila Rose, welcome back in. We're waiting on them to start the late game. Wonder why it's taking so long. Low, what's up? Hello. Welcome in.
But Talk, to your point, like there's so many different things you can do as a team to boost the group. Blocking shots, playing system, but in the end, a goal is the best way to boost your team. And to your point there, you can see the energy, the confidence growing after each goal by the Islanders. And if you turn
There's always they have to do the yapping first. Yeah.
They're doing a lot of good.
Well, I'm sitting here waiting for them to finish. As soon as they're done, we'll get it rolling with the game. That's for sure.
Shot the Islanders, but they're not getting rewarded, and then suddenly you start playing a little bit on your heels because you're waiting to get rewarded.
Can we talk about goalies? Like,
Could we talk about the next game? I mean, we just watched this game.
perception, right?
Could we get a preview of this next game?
Chances 4. Others had 8.
That would be my ask right now.
Team game, if you just look at the
If
numbers.
you look at it, you're thinking other.
It was great. The Islanders, Rangers, fantastic. We're on this game now.
You know, you got to have that goalie like the savior, but a lot of these times.
We're watching that at the clubhouse every single time. Sorokin made unbelievable saves in that first period, out shooting the New York Islanders 17-8. The Rangers were.
And we're still showing highlights of that game.
Save after save, keeping them in the game. And look at this save here against Capo Caco right there. I mean, that's unbelievable. You're talking about.
My leg would have been broken.
Never mind, Mike Groin would have been done. You're talking about this after that. Would have blown my groin out after that.
You know, you're a competitive guy. Like, I mean, and we saw that picture of him.
I wonder if one of my tags should have been Russian goalie.
Like, he hears that the guy knows his friend who plays in the same city. Everybody's calling the best goalie in the world. I mean,
they're both up there.
like you go ahead to Jonathan Quick, we're in the Stanley Cup final.
Uh-oh.
Did you get
Got to knock out a bot.
I think when you play in this league, part of it
Haven't had any knockouts tonight. We got one.
I didn't want this! An opportunity to measure yourself against the best players, best goalies. And of course, there's certain nights where that means a little extra when you look on the other side.
Got Rocky knocking him out.
Other players forwards, but or other goalies, for sure.
I know you brought your guitar here the last time, and
Well, I can sing for you. This is
yeah, exactly. Biz and you did a duet. I don't know. This was sort of an audition.
This is great.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it's
Next week?
Oh, next week, that's right. You're back next week.
Yeah, we'll talk about the set list.
I'll let you guys. In the meantime, Kyle Palmieri, huge night for him. He has the 2 goals after he chatted with Kenny.
Kyle, congratulations on the victory tonight. You were the number 2 star with a couple of goals. How big was this win for the Islanders against your crosstown rival coming off 3 consecutive defeats?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a big game for us. It's an emotional game. The fans were into it tonight, and it's a nice one to get home.
And for you personally, first of the season, take us through the first one, and then the second one, you had to wait about 30 seconds until the NHL took a look at it.
Yeah, no, the first one, just a little line rush. Pedro made a great job. Great play, bumping it back to me, and just trying to get a shot off. And yeah, that second one, it was good. Just kind of a face-off play, just kind of throwing it at the net. So lucky that we went in.
Your goaltender, Ilya Sorokin, outstanding, 41 saves. 11th career shutout. You've seen him do it now for a couple of seasons, but how nice it is to have Sorokin there behind you.
Yeah, I mean, he gives us a chance to win every night. He battles hard every day in practice, and he shows it in the games too. So we expect him to give us a shot, and he comes through every night for us.
Rangers Islanders games always have that extra juice. How much fun was it down at ice level?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I think obviously early in the season here, it's nice to have one at home here, and hopefully it gets the ball rolling for us.
Thanks, Kyle. Congratulations on the victory.
All right, thank you.
All right, so the Islanders get a huge win. As for the Rangers, they've now 5 of 6. They picked up a few points during that time, but it's a team with a lot of hype coming into this season. Our late game, it's a player with a lot of hype. It's Trevor Zegras. He kind of came into the league and blew everybody away with his creativity. His Ducks taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's coming up. Puck drop at 10:22. So he's running around.
So we got about 8 minutes still. We're hanging on here. 8 minutes.
Michigan State.
Yeah, to one person at this panel, at least. I mean, concerns with him in a sophomore season? Is it just expectations? Is it guys coming after him? What most concerns you about Trevor Zegras right now?
I mean, talk as a coach. I mean, I'm going to throw it your way. Would you want a young player like this getting this much attention, or are you okay with it? Is there a fine line that you want to walk with a young player?
Well, this guy's terrific talent. He's a great face for the NHL. Pavlovic, tough-nosed player, you know, 500 and whatever, plus goals, fights, wants his team. I think sometimes they're 1-4. There's a lot of tension on this team. Sometimes a little bit less, maybe. They're 4-1-1, have a party, like I said last segment. Maybe tone it down just a touch when you're, you know, it's not about you, it's about team. And I'm not saying he wants the front lines, but I guarantee you, sometimes I've heard PR, the coaches with PR guys, settle down a bit. The guy's a second-year player. Calm the thing down. It's a team game. We've all been there before. We've heard that scenario. It's still.
I'm looking for something here real quick on this other channel.
Settle down a little bit sometimes.
I'd be a little concerned because we saw him in the preseason also take a monster hits, and it's a team that traded away Nick Delorier. I mean, do you want to have somebody on your team for Anaheim?
Interesting.
For Trevor Zegras, who the rest of the guys who are playing against him are
I think if you're a team and you have a very skilled player that's not very physical, you're gonna need guys to stand up for him. And if you add to that, it's a player that gets a lot of attention because he's so creative and he's doing a lot of these crazy moves out there. It's gonna happen. He's gonna have a target on his back, but it's not just for him. It's any skilled player that's less physical. You see them as an easy target. That's just
The focus players are always an easy target.
Life insurance. I've got life insurance, not because I expect to die, but just in case. So you have these tough guys on the bench, not like you're expecting a brawl, but just in case something happens, you have these guys ready, willing, and able. Now, there's no Ryan Getzlaf, and I thought last year the coaching staff was able to protect Zegras a little bit, having Getzy out there to play against the other team's top defenseman. This year, there's no protection. He's seen those #1 defensemen, so he's going to see Victor Hedman's tonight's game. So I want to see how he changes his game a little bit. And he's got 3 goals so far in 6 games, which is pretty good production for them. But how is he going to adjust now, being that guy that you said, Hank, can talk, that's targeted every single night going against the other team's #1 and #2 defenseman?
Well, when he hit the ice earlier, we got a chance to catch up with Trevor Zegras. Trevor, appreciate you taking the time while you're warming up. You know, this is a team that it had a face for a very long time. Ryan Getzlaf, captain for a dozen.
They got a microphone on Zegras while he's skating around.
And how different is the leadership?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Getzlaf was what you think about when you think of the Ducks. And now that he's gone, definitely is a little weird, but we got a lot of great veteran leadership and some young guys taking some big steps this year. So just trying to fill that hole for sure.
Hey, Trevor, Rick talking. Is there something that this summer you trained, is there something you worked on that you wanted to improve going into your second season?
Nothing in particular. I mean, you can always get stronger and stuff, but I just like working on, I guess, stuff that I'm good at, really. Zone entries, passing on my backhand. I don't know, I'm more of a hockey rat than I guess a gym rat, so.
Zay's second year in the National Hockey League, and you're already on the cover of NHL.
Nick Smith, how's it going, buddy? Says, let's go Lightning. I'll be ready when they go. We got about 4 minutes before they go.
That one commercial is on all the time, and I was just ripping for it, so it's pretty good.
Who's the best trash talker on the team?
Best trash talk? Oh, God. Maybe Shatner, because it just hurts when he hurts you.
Trevor, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Have a good game out there tonight.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck tonight.
Interesting.
All right, so Zegras and company at home taking on the Lightning, a team that's, what, 3 straight trips to the Stanley Cup final. They won those 2.
Tampa Bay's been unreal.
Last year. Uneven to start. 3 and 4. Played a whole lot of hockey. All the changes. What do you think of this club right now?
Well, I think they just gotta get in the playoffs. That's what they gotta. You keep chipping away. They go. Poland's gone. McDonough's gone. Palat leaders are getting shipped out of there, and it's not their fault. It's the cap, you know, and they have to get some young guys in there. Eventually, it's going to take their toll. And I think Cooper Summer knew that this was going to be a tough year to make sure they get some new, fresh blood in there because they're losing all that leadership. So I think they just got to get in, even as an 8th seed. Yeah. And
once they're in, they know what it takes.
Looks like they're finishing their warm-ups.
Dangerous, you know, when you face teams, they understand every little thing that goes into it. But also, this game is all about will. You know, it's, yes, you need skill and tactics, but in the end, it comes down to your mind.
4-3 and oh, Nick, you're wishing us overtime. You're killing me.
how about this guy that does this? I mean, when you have a
Countdown, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
But you always have a chance when you have a goalie like that.
Absolutely. He's going to earn his money, though, this year. No lie McDonough. Every time they were down a man, Coop would throw him out right with those shots. Now, Big Vasilevsky, Hank's got to earn his money this year for sure because they lost a preseason game because of the storm. So that's one fewer game that the coaching staff had to evaluate the defensive core. So it's not going to be the same like it was in previous years for Vasilevsky.
Yeah, and you can give up a lot of chances as a team. And as a goalie, you still feel like you're in structure and you can play a good game. But if you lose the structure and maybe a little will in front of the net, or battle, you know, in the corners, that makes a big difference, especially for a goalie. Because when you feel the commitment from your guys in front of you, that it's so much easier to play.
If you have to draft one goalie to win a Stanley Cup right now, is Vasilevsky number one pick? I know I'm putting it. Yeah.
Igor.
Yeah.
He's playing for the Rangers.
Yeah.
Poor guy, of course.
He said restaurants in New York. What do you think?
Again, my top guys right now, we're saying Igor, Vasilevsky, and Sorokin is just coming into that group as well.
See, that's Gretzky said.
All right, we got to be close. 43 seconds.
Here's 3.
Our screens will change after they drop the puck.
You down, you see right there in your screen, just over 30 seconds. And there it is. Fans loving it. That's right. The team's here. Still waiting for some of these tweets to come in from Biz.
This is leaking into this is the same thing. Gucci slides on.
Maybe he'll weigh in before the first intermission. For now,
Pilates are going good.
Brendan Berg, Dan Pang, and Jen Botro.
Here we go. Lightning 3-4-0 record. Ducks 1-4-1.
Downstairs, Hanger road heavy schedule for both these teams, and neither team off to that great of a start.
No, you're right. Let's start with the Anaheim Ducks. And one of the things that they've really faltered in is early in games, taking minor penalties, good enough penalty kill, and the power play hasn't actually clicked as well. So those are the areas for the Anaheim Ducks. Jennifer, what about the Tampa Bay Lightning?
Well, Tampa Bay, they're coming off a loss last night against the LA Kings. You know they'll want a better performance tonight. One thing they can be encouraged by is the play of their top guys, including Steven Stamkos, tied for league best with 7 goals. Braden Point back in the lineup. He's healthy. They missed him in the playoffs.
All right, here we go. Puck getting ready to get dropped. We'll have our broadcast set in just a second.
3-4 through 7 games. The
Puck down. We already got somebody getting boarded. Let me waiting on NHL.com. As soon as they come up with it, I will bring it up for you. Hopefully it's coming now. Looks like it. All right. Off and running. Let me take down the screen now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with candy. Thank you, Jess.
Elevate this one out of the zone. It ended on the back of Fowler, and it was there for Hagel. He was wrapped up nicely by Klingberg, and puck back on the stick of Cam Fowler.
And a little beef on the bun there on the left wing with Zegras.
These are the uniforms for the Ducks. I don't remember these from last year. Unless I just didn't call one of their home games.
He's just making himself open, trying to make sure he's ready for an offensive opportunity.
There's Hagel slipped it from point with a shot kicked out by Gibson and guided back into the care of the goaltender. Speaking of goaltenders, we haven't seen him touch the puck yet. Brian Elliott for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Under that play last night, it was a loss to the LA Kings. Just down the road from here, third appearance for Elliott. And John Gibson in net for the Ducks.
Gibson in net for the Ducks.
So far this season, no goalie has seen more shots than John Gibson.
And that was a heck of a right pass save there through a screen. I had a great look at it from my angle.
Puck right in front of the Ducks bench and thrown across the ice for Jamie Drysdale. This one hurried ahead. Ryan Strome tapped this one on for McTavish, and the shot blocked by Chernak. Wouldn't let it through. Follow-up is...
Everything in Tampa Bay has been up and down lately. Their hockey team, their baseball, their football, Tom's marriage.
Here comes Killorn. Killorn with a shot blocked by Drysdale. Scooped up and played to the back. Looked over for Victor Hedman. Hedman makes the pass out and leaving on through.
Oh, kicked it out. Got to regroup.
Bill Myers came over in the trade from Nashville. Ryan McDonough going the other way. It's a different Tampa Bay Lightning team this year.
It sure is. Obviously, Ryan McDonough, one of the more predictable and more defensemen in the entire NHL, and he was paired with Chernak, and they were terrific together. So now there's some changes, and looks like they're going to try a different pair with Hedman.
Myers the shot.
Oh, nice save. Colton on this double shot. That was nice.
Good start for John Gibson. And if John Gibson's one of the first three stars in this game, there's a good chance the Ducks walk away with a win. That was the save I was talking about. A brilliant save with the right pad.
To play by Chernak, right? I mean, Mason McTavish, a young, talented player for the Anaheim Ducks, but Chernak, make sure he gets in that shooting lanes to prevent it from getting through.
Ooh, that one's going to leave a mark right on the inside of the pants, by the groin. Thanks.
Ian Cole tracking back after this one. Pressure by Jacob Silverberg. And it squirts out in front, and Elliott.
Oh, nice save, Tampa Bay.
From Derek Grant.
Yeah, another different look there with Adam Henrique, the veteran, with Derek.
A lot of hot action early in this one. I like it.
The ice and Silverberg struggled on the offensive side of it. Here's the first man in. That's Silverberg. Second man is Henrique. And look who's lurking around in the weeds right there. That's Derek Grant with a good opportunity.
And that's what you need in the game, right? The Ducks, they want to get involved in the game early, so you want to make sure you're getting inside.
Going with a backup. I didn't know that.
Scoring opportunity. You want to get yourself involved, engaged in front of the high slot.
I feel privileged tonight with both Peanut and Bernie here. We are going to get a lot of information and covered and everything. It's great.
Looking full way out of the zone. Backhanded it up in the air. Knocked down at the line. They say it had come across, so they delayed the offside. That allows Tampa another chance to skate out. This one got through the referee and plunged all the way in to the Anaheim zone, but from the wrong side. And it's an icing call.
For some reason, I thought the Anaheim colors were like a deep green or something like that.
Lightning had made the playoffs in all
Guess I'm just wrong.
seasons behind the bench. 6 conference finals in the last 8 years for John Cooper's club.
Yeah, that play going down the ice actually hit Anaheim Duck player and went all the way down for ice. And there's a little discussion about that, but it'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Ducks here.
Ryan Strome.
They're getting ready to do the face-off. Kick that guy out. Yeah. He smells funny. Get somebody else in here.
The 19-year-old Mason McTavish ties up with Belmar off the draw, and Strome takes the puck away from Sergachev. Ryan Strome to the line. Juggled by Fowler. Shovel along for Strome.
And great use of the boards for passing.
From the top of the circle, that shot never made it through. Belmar trying to escape. Stays with it. Got it to center. Maroon coming through. It's Belmar whiffing on it. That threw the timing off. And everybody was into the zone offside.
Everybody was offside. Didn't matter who it was.
Season with the Ducks. He's with the organization. He was their AHL head coach for 4 years before he was promoted to the NHL bench. So this may be a young team.
See, I thought they used to be green.
Yeah, and he talked an awful lot this morning, about basically playing a really good struggle. And I think he
Black and orange are main colors for Anaheim. Really?
after they lost against Detroit, afternoon game, listless performance to say the least, not good enough. And they came back.
I liked it better when they were green.
Jennifer, we were talking to him about it. He said it was a good practice.
Who do I need to call to fix that?
Every single sequence and saying that it's just not good enough. We got to learn and get better.
And his description, right? He wanted to get into the rhythm of the music in the game pretty quickly here tonight. He felt like they had a good reset. Something that you need as a player.
It's not easy being green. You're absolutely right.
Darting in with a pass that couldn't connect to the point. Then Chernak's follow-up shot off the glass. Hedman back to the goal. That hit the post. Waved at it. Gibson couldn't see it. It hit the iron and stayed out. Eagles pass down the line for Kucherov. Chernak from just inside the blue line. Had his shot altered. Klingberg stopped by Hagel as soon as he picked up that puck. Now Braden points on it for Tampa. Hagel moves it for Myers. The changing side.
Tampa doing a good job moving the puck, but they keep kicking it
Did that one go short side?
offside.
No, it went across.
Okay. I was watching the move, and it was almost like Gibson just didn't see it, so he kind of shrugged and pulled his shoulders up to try to be as big as he could be.
Ian Cole with the strip, tried to spring it forward, and Drysdale takes it instead. Here's Killorn, tripped up. Play continues. Here's a chance for Stamkos for Ian Cole with a shot.
Oh, nice save with the glove.
And Gibson off to a tremendous start. He made 36 games in that game I was talking about in Detroit, the 5-1 loss. But here's that shot by glances off the stick of Silverberg. Then it missed the angle and just went straight up off that far bar. And you can see that Gibson here doesn't see it. And there's that shrugging motion.
That puck was already past him before he flinched.
He is looking, but Kucherov in that last shift, he's just sort of wandering around. He tries to almost lose himself.
I'll be right back in 1 second here.
Looking for potential rebounds.
That's a look that I'm all too familiar with. Didn't see where the puck was.
He has the ability to make himself a little bigger in the net than you did, though.
It's another nice pitch by Cole.
Yeah, very good. You're right about that. Very aggressive play so far for Ian Cole. Once on the left side, right at center ice. Once there on the right side.
His last shift, he ended that one with a nice shot on net, too. Some great reads. And if Tampa Bay's trying to figure out their chemistry...
Who are the best players on these two teams?
Well, as long as you have a forward coming back,
That's what I'm curious about.
close gaps and hold the line. But if you don't trust that your forwards are going to be back, there's no way you're going to bail out. That's just a natural instinct. So, a good start.
Touch when the face up, but Toronto got it out and then lost it. This one moved on. Here's McTavish from the outside. McTavish pulled the trigger through the skate.
Isn't McTavish one of the better players on the Ducks?
Brian Elliott.
And nice for McTavish. His dad, Dale, former NHL.
Maybe that's who I'm thinking about, his father.
Hockey, and you're here on hand, helping him get settled with the little things, huh? I mean, think about it. You got a young man moving here, and you get a car, you get the bill set up, you get the house set up. So this Mason McTavish is a phenomenal talent. He thinks the game like top NHL players.
Stamko for the Lightning. Okay. I'll watch for him. I knew about Zegras because of all the signs in the crowd.
You gotta love Carp, Ontario, pal. Good place just outside of Ottawa. And we've got
Homeclaw hurt.
yeah, he sure is. He's limping.
Homeclaw behind the play is just now getting to the Anaheim bench and is crawling towards the tunnel.
Yeah, you're right. Not just going to the bench, he's going off. That's never a good sign.
Kepke trying to keep it in and does.
Peanut, are you allowed to cheer for either of these teams because they're not from your country? I'm just curious. Isn't it a Canadian rule you can't cheer for any American teams?
Now Shattenkirk takes a hit from Kepke. Benoit moved it along. Trevor Zegras off the glass and out. Glove down. Find Mesnikov. Back for
Space Mountain Dave, what's up, buddy?
Anaheim hasn't been able to get past their red line here. He's had some good pressure initially.
Here's Klingberg going.
Good point. Touche. Actually, I think they're all Russian now. The Russians have taken over.
An important part of their power play where they need to improve significantly.
Special teams have been a problem for this Anaheim Ducks squad. Head coach Dallas Eakins says.
No, we haven't had that many great fights. I put up one fight on TikTok, on YouTube, and YouTube sent me a warning. They didn't like it. You can root for TSTs because, see, Lila's saying the same thing as Mara. That's good too. Between Lila and Peanut with their comments tonight, that's good stuff. Well, I just heard noise out there. That's a good little highlight video they just did right there.
Everyone loves an underdog story. You know why? Because it fills you with hope.
Sally!
Right? Hold on now. Did you say
Sally, come here!
Team Overdog, where you at?
What's he want? Come here!
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
Say hi.
It's $5 to win $200
Come here.
if
Up.
your team wins.
Up.
Action
Look.
so good.
Look. Want this?
Anywhere else.
Come here. Okay, I guess you do want it. All right, goodbye. He just took it. He gone.
We need some help.
He took my bottle.
I'm going to catch today
He just grabbed it and ran. Did you guys see that?
Go to cashnetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
GOP is promising fewer IRS agents, which means have less of a chance of getting audits. Which means you don't have to worry as much about paying taxes. Basically, GOP is that kid who ran for class president in 9th grade on a platform of making homework illegal. And you're like, this doesn't seem responsible or even possible, but yeah, here's my vote. Yeah.
That was crazy.
He turns 2022, covering democracy. Like there's a democracy to cover. Tonight at 11 on Comedy Central.
Yeah, dude, that doesn't look good. I know what to do. Go to cashnetUSA.com. I can apply.
I should put this one over on the other channel too. I didn't think about that. I always forget to do that.
USA.com to apply for the money you need.
There is a spot open on the Anaheim bench. Max Comtois has gone to the dressing room for the Ducks.
He sure has. He was trying to get around Burbix right there, and the stick was between.
Come on, come on.
Awkward right there, trying to balance up going back. And obviously, the coaching staff now has to change things up. He played with Zegras and Troy Terry to begin the game. Adam Henrique had been up there, so I thought that maybe they'd just throw Henrique up there, but they like the Henrique, Grant, and Silverberg line so far.
Off the face-off, Anaheim able to control it. This one slips on through Eric Cernak to retrieve it. Cernak played last night for Tampa. Missed the previous game on Saturday against the New York Islanders after he was banged up in the first meeting against the Florida Panthers this year Friday night in Sunrise. Right around the boards, Cernak.
Did you not go up there?
Hedman waiting for it on the left side. Hedman snaps a pass. Kucherov turned and fired wide. Picked up by Henrique. And he tried to slip it off to Grant. Couldn't connect, but it won't be an icing because Grant was ahead of the pack. Hedman got rid of it in a hurry, but gave it up to center ice.
I love that position of Kucherov in the offensive zone there.
All right, there we go. Coming back on. I at least put it up on the other channel. Maybe somebody will come over. 12 minutes, approaching 12 minutes on the clock. Tampa Bay coming back the other way. Icing. I love that on my cupcakes. All right, Ducks on the attack now. 5 shots to 2. Shots on goal. Tampa on top right now. We got a whistle.
We'll see if the Anaheim Ducks power play can get things going. And the special teams make it.
2 minutes cross check for Tampa Bay.
Big, strong guy. And obviously you see Terry, who's about to make a turn, I think, back to his right. And as he's turning, the toes of his skates, you know, they're taking all the weight. And all it takes a little nudge like that to go down.
Think about Anaheim here. They're talking about the power play. They want to make sure they're more simplistic. They said they don't want to try to make the fancy play all the time. Sometimes the best power play is just moving the puck.
Hey, Team Marie.
Off the face-off, Drysdale controls. As they set up the power play.
Oh, 85 miles an hour, that shot.
You know, you don't often see 2 players behind the net.
Anaheim's got to redo it now.
But that was a nice, quick, simple setup there by McTavish and by Zegras.
Right, nice one touch by Zegras. Great look.
There's Troy Terry, let it get away from him for a moment. This one not cleared, held in by Drysdale, getting a chance to quarterback this power play unit. Drysdale moves it over. Backdoor pass, looking Zegras.
Oh, Zegras, quick shot, can't do anything with it.
Zegras chips it, Henrique hands it off to Zegras once again. And McTavish in tight, try to go to the forehand.
Oh, loose out in front, they kick it away. 1 minute on the power play approaching, 1 minute.
Back in a hurry, and the Lightning are gone for a change. Trevor Zegras put it into a good spot, but there was nobody in orange.
You know what? That's what Aikens was talking about this morning, those backhand sort of hook passes. And for them, more direct passes. Simple looks.
This is the first time in 7 games this season Anaheim has not taken the first
penalty of the game. Trying to capitalize on the power play. There's 40 seconds left on the Sergachev minor. Came out of the pile for Klingberg. Other side, blasted high and wide. Back at Silverberg, let it fly. Klingberg again. Looking to that far circle. Strom. To Klingberg. Moves over for Kirk. Shattenkirk steps and shoots. And
Oh, another wide shot.
and then the netting out of play.
Yeah, it sure did.
That went flying up in the netting.
Comes out with a purpose, very determined, good quick passes, two righties on the point, Shattenkirk and Klingberg.
Shattenkirk. That was a nice slap.
Here's McTavish, a great look, sees Zegras, and love it, just the one time. That's what's going to create the openings. Great quality shot. Just go.
It was a really good shot.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on Zegras right there, and he tries to get that through, but Ian Cole got his skates down low, didn't leave his feet, didn't slide out of position, so good defensive job there by Cole, just kind of reading where exactly Zegras is going to put that puck. I think Belmar might have gone to block that slapper that went over the net. I think it glanced off his skate.
Zegras look too. It was a nice look across by McTavish. Great deception.
Off the draw, Klingberg leaves it for Kevin Shattenkirk. 13 seconds left on the power play. Thrown down low. Silverberg to the top. Shattenkirk on the move. From the dot.
Oh, nice shot. Elliott with another save. 4 seconds remaining on the power play. 4 seconds.
Kind of missed one high. So there's a spot open right there. Someone's got to grab hold of it for the Anaheim Ducks and take advantage of it. Good position there by the goaltender Brian Elliott.
And also, I mean, Fox on those passes, and then the Ducks have the two players in front looking for the rebound, so great positioning.
Ducks are 2 for 20, about to be 2 for 21 on the power play this season. They scored their 2 power play goals opening night, and as of Sergachev stepping back out of the ice, opening since then.
Yeah, I think the positives of that one, though, I thought both units had some traction there on the power play. That's, you're still putting Tampa Bay on their heels. Yes, they did not score, but it was not a floundering power play where you lose momentum.
Who's projected to be in the Stanley Cup Finals at the start of the year? Was there certain teams? I'm just curious.
Not giving out rebounds in front. A good start for the veteran Kid Els.
Brian Elliott, 37 years old in his 16th season in the National Hockey League. Still a kid, though, right?
Love that guy. He's a former Jennings Award winner with Yarrow Halak and the St. Louis Blues.
Back in the 11-12 season.
I'm glad you added that because I had no idea what year it was.
There comes Paul.
Oh,
They stay on side, but they
nice regroup by Anaheim. Now the Anaheim on a break. 2 on 4. That's not going to work.
Sergachev just stripped it away from Lundestrom.
Hey, Jennifer, always count on your play-by-play guy to have the number.
You know it.
Try and bring something to the table.
You always do.
This one moved on, and it's back on the ice for Anaheim. That's good news. And Zegras hits it with a pass. Comtois the drop. Drysdale up on the rush. The defenseman wandering in. Drysdale takes it around.
Oh, tried to spin around. Couldn't get it.
Zegras on the half wall. Zegras across. Troy Terry couldn't get it back to his stick as it went into his skates.
What a pass by Zegras.
It's a beautiful look.
Point taken to the boards by Cleveland.
Oh, nice check.
2.5 minutes to go here in a scoreless first period. Comtois couldn't quite fight that.
Why are we getting all the scoreless periods?
Right down the lane. Kicks it to Stamkos. Steps and shot it wide. That was Kucherov.
Kucherov looked up to the skies right there. He knew he had the spot. Just missed his mark on that stick side.
Cernak. An errant pass will stall Hedman's progress, so Hedman will regroup here. A 5-game assist streak snapped last night. It's the 8th game of the season for Hedman and the Lightning.
Well, let's see this fourth line as the Tampa Bay Lightning get some grunt and grind going on right here. They put them back together.
Yeah, they had some good work along their boards on their last shift, down deep in the offensive zone.
Hedman it. And Shattenkirk.
A lot of quick skating so far in this one.
Side here, as they say, Henrique was just a step too quick into the zone. Stoppage in play with 7:40 on the clock.
Hockey players all have great flowing hair.
A great look. Troy Terry couldn't handle on the other end.
Colorado from the West. I think they were heavily. Okay. Always curious to see who those people are. What teams are kind of thought about. I mean, Boston's looked really good since I've done them this year. I've been impressed by them. Hey, Colleen, welcome in. I don't know who everyone's rooting for. I think we're just here. The Verizon commercial for the 25th time.
Verizon for $30? Yeah, it's their best unlimited price ever. Sweet. Whether you're in the city or on the road. Reception. And getting the network you want for the price you love. Touchdown! Get Verizon for just $30 a line and $960 when you switch your family. Only on the network America relies on. Verizon. What proof do you need? Do you need time to pass? Banners to rise? Statues to be built? To know that these guys, this moment, is special. But maybe you already see it. More speed, more skill, more than ever before.
Tampa could tie Toronto with a win. Gotcha. I told everybody you were a Calgary fan. How can you be a Toronto fan?
That was Active Mike presented by Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card and Trevor Zegras wearing it for us tonight. When he was celebrating it, I had to look at the score. Did I miss a goal?
That's some good energy, right? You want positive vibes on the bench too. Unreal play. It's great stuff.
Scoreless hockey game here, more than halfway through the first period. Brennan Darren Pennington, the Bucks are with you.
I think everybody cheers against Tampa Bay that I've seen. That's right. You're forbidden.
Their job is to make them better players and make them, players that aren't just good, skilled players that can play a game on the outside. They want to go on the inside. They want to handle, the league's best players. And for Zegras, it might be putting on a little weight and strength, And that's, because there's no denying the fits in the hands.
Yeah, I got to do a Calgary Flames game coming up. I haven't done them yet. The Red Sea. I remember that from last year. You're going for the Ducks too, only because the Lightning have killed your stars. Gotcha.
Where Gibson had to be sharp there because he was actually missing his gloves. His stick was up around his waist.
And Killorn has the goal recently, so lift the weight off his shoulders. He agreed to play a little more free, knowing that he can score again.
He didn't have any goals in the playoffs. It was his first since, April? That's a long time. And he gets chances and he works hard. But you need more than that, and he knows that. So, yeah, you're right. That might be a big step in the right direction for Killorn.
Cooper said, right? He's not really happy with how he's playing. He's playing well, and then sometimes it's not just about the goals. But as a player, it's always nice to get some of the offensive contribution that you want to make.
25 goals last year for Killorn. Didn't score in the final.
They do have great hair. I know. Yes, thank you for backing me up on that. Hockey players and Tina have great hair. Oh, there's your score. First one on it. Anaheim Ducks on the board. 1-0 Ducks. Nice shot. I gotta film that. I gotta film that one real quick. We'll film that. Why not? That was a nice thing by Zegras. I like that. Let me film that real quick. I like that quick last view they showed.
Stamkos did a great job on the first attempt. He got his stick in the way to nullify a one-timer, but the Ducks stay with it. And the pass across through the seam is absolutely outstanding. And one-timer off the whip of the shaft, and he gets all of it there.
And Penner, you know, this one starts even though behind the goal line. I mean, Terry and Zegras are battling against Hedman to get the puck out before the beautiful passing play. What a release. Great connection.
Great look at it.
That's not bad. That'll work. That'll give me something to put up. All right, I'll put it up, Colleen. Give me a second. Best that I could. They were moving quick. But at least it's something. Bernie or Mara will put the information in the chat in just a minute. Hey, Tracy Miller.
Ducks dump it in, Elliott off the handle. Around the glass it gets through. Shattenkirk stepped up, beat Belmar's pass was back to himself. So Blaine Panger with his first save of the night.
Got it.
Trevor Zegras. Here's the period.
That was actually pretty good. What was that? What was him just yelling? Hold on, where's that? Oh, went to the wrong one. That was pretty good stuff there. Let me see that again. What'd they do at the end there?
Trevor Zegras. Here's the period.
Actually, that's even better. That's even better. The goal reaction, I'm going to go get that. As you can see this quick slap shot, and then you see his reaction, which is great.
Glass gets through. Shattenkirk stepped up, beat Belmar's pass was back to himself.
Got it.
Trevor Zegras. Here's the period.
Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. There we go. That's pretty good. I get that. Get the wired sound reaction as we're sitting here having some fun. All right, so let me go send this over.
Just really celebrating each other.
The NHL on TNT.
He is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. It's not too late to sign up. Bet $5 and win 200 in free bets. If your team's money line bet wins, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code SKATE. 1-0 lead for the Anaheim Ducks, courtesy of Trevor Zegras. His fourth of the season. This one turned over at center backstage with him. Now it's Nemesnikov. Darting in, lowering the shoulder. Good poke check by Benoit. Then he took the stick out of his hand. Meanwhile, it's moved around for Ross Colton.
Yeah, Nemesnikov didn't get the call. Put his both arms up. Just go get your stick and get back.
Oh, where did Mara put that? There it is.
They found Strome. The pass to Vetrano broken up by Hedman. Played along the perimeter by McTavish. Hedman was draped on him. Wrapped around the boards. Kulikov holds it. Puck was on edge. He just chopped it off into the corner. Strome to McTavish. Went through him. Nemesnikov tried to move it along. Kulikov keeps it. McTavish settles it. He makes a move towards the goal. Lost it. Spinning Vetrano.
They're on the attack again out in front.
Towards Strome. Vetrano again. And finally it's pushed out of the slot by Hedman.
Somebody's got to grab that puck.
You don't normally see a puck sit that long in that area of the ice untouched. Here's McTavish that was blocked by Sergachev.
Boy, it's coming in waves. The Tampa Bay Lightning have got to stop the counterattack here from the Ducks.
Stamkos the drop pass for Sergachev. Sergachev hangs onto it. Plays behind the net. Send it for Perbix. Right side, Paul. Continues, they shoot, they score!
There's a score on the other end. Tampa jumping right back and answering. Wow, tied it up that quickly. That was fast. Wow.
And here's the shot by Sergachev. Just a little wrister. Paul with a little reverse. Snapper. And you can see from that angle again, Gibson looking to his right. The puck goes to his left.
Great screen by Calor in front. Those are smart plays. But here's on the entry, right? The nice pass comes in, sets the nice wide base, makes a smart play, and some great puck movement to get everybody involved. But it was Sergachev with the composure on the entry that ended up resulting in a nice shot and goal.
First of the year for Mikhail Sergachev.
That was fast, 1-1.
In the first period that is even the score for the Lightning. Long pass for Hagel, broken up. Left behind at center ice. Fowler will move it back. Down attack of Silverberg. On the boards, Derek Grant in on the forecheck as well as Silverberg. And Silverberg who came to it. Braden Point tried to pull it away. Henrique had a stick in there as well. Puck still fought for it. And now available in the corner. Henrique got it out high. Lindbergh, O'Dowd. Now Cernak. Upped off the board by Kucherov. Points pass to the near side. Foot race forward. And Hagel got there to shoot it down.
Yeah, that's only the second goal by a defenseman on Tampa Bay. Foot has the other one. He's not even dressed for tonight's game.
Tampa dressed 7 defensemen last night. Decided to dress 6 for tonight's game. Getting some fresh legs into the lineup as well in the form of Phil Myers, who didn't play last night. Here's Steven Stamkos with a shot struck by Gibson. Now Kucherov has Myers waiting forward, and he whiffed on the one time. Paul switching places with Stamkos. Paul holding that puck along the boards. Tap Myers got caught in between. Still stepped up to make the play. Hedman across open net, and they score!
Jeez, a whiz! Tampa Bay right back at it again.
The Tampa Bay Lightning on top here. And here it looked like this puck was lost, but it kept in. Hedman just zips it across. A beautiful heel-to-toe saucer pass from basically top of the circle here to the dot, and it's right on the mark.
Nice shot. It almost did look like almost a giveaway by Kucherov at the blue line. A little bit of soft play. Stays ready. Fires that one home.
I'd like to ask Kuch if he banned on that, though. You know, we saw Zegras' shot on a one-timer from similar distance from the pass that got up under the bar and in. That goes underneath. I'm sure that Gibson was thinking that puck was going high, and that's how it snuck in underneath him.
It was clocked at 74 miles per hour.
Yeah,
they know Kucherov's got a little more than that.
Yeah, for sure that went off the heel of his stick, and he got a little sod on top of it a little bit.
1 minute in the first.
Go a little higher, it goes a little bit, you know what I mean?
That one hit the netting, and we get a stoppage in play.
Second goal, 10th of the season. Assisted by number 77.
Well, with the talent and pedigree of the Tampa Bay Lightning, they can turn a game quite quickly. We just witnessed that from 1-0 Anaheim to 2-1 Tampa.
Yeah, and the top line goes right back out on the ice. You got an offensive zone face-off. They're hot coming off a goal. Good move there by John Cooper.
You know, he's the guy that's always going to have a good pulse in the game. Makes the adjustments.
Shot from Hedman, and there's a save. It's held on to by Gibson. Coming up on the Lexus Intermission report.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive that how quick that happened.
There is Henrik Lundqvist joining the guys in our Atlanta studio here between periods. And
look at the note taken. I mean, they are dialed in right now. They've had a great show. Great to see Hank there. He's looking sharp as always. Is that a surprise that they just said that? His suit's worth more than the goalie pads I used to wear, for sure.
Okay, so this time it's Point that's up high. Taking a little play out of Kucherov.
See it? Kucherov scored a goal. Now he wants to dive in, get a little closer to the net.
Here's Hedman left side, surveying the scene, whips the pass into the slot. It's there in the skates of Strome for a moment, and now Point out near the blue line.
All right, I just put that up. It'll take a minute to go and filter through, but that's the, I think I put it up there, right? I hope I did.
And now Klingberg, final second of the period, able to advance into center.
5 seconds of the period.
And the period will come to a close. A decent start for the Anaheim Ducks, and they got the goal from Trevor Zegras to take.
Yeah, I got it up there. It'll just take a minute to filter through. Colleen says, wow.
And it's the Lightning who lead on the road after 20 minutes tonight.
I mean, they came back with a vengeance quick on that one.
Studio. On the other side of this, Lightning strikes twice, take a 2-1 lead into the intermission.
Yeah, that's true, Road Warrior. Man, that was unreal. Unreal.
Fridays at 10 on TNT.
Rampage. Somebody look up who's goalkeeping for Tampa Bay, please. To let Colleen know for me, I'd appreciate it. If you missed our good friend Sam Welby, The Experience, he was live tonight doing the Toronto game. He's doing a good job with that. Does a great job with Toronto hockey. He's much better at hockey than I am. But we're just doing our thing over here tonight. Hey, Susan Silva. Quack, quack. Coming in for a bit to support me. Thank you, Susan. Great to see you. We are hanging out here doing our hockey thing.
What are you doing here?
Great to see our good friend Susan Silva in. Ducks look really good up until like that last 2 minutes of the period. Then all hell broke loose.
Kia, movement that inspires.
There's something on the ship. There's something with us here.
What do we do?
Get to the escape pods.
Okay, I'm an alien, and I got these claws. I'm climbing the wall now.
If you're making a sci-fi movie,
This is a ridiculous commercial. Oh, I forgot this, but I don't know.
You need Geico. See how much you could save by bundling with Geico. Is that gonna be a problem?
You've only been to one hockey game in your life. Way back when?
Online privacy protection.
I haven't been to hockey in a while.
Your personal data from 10
It's been a while.
search websites. Because the thing about your personal information is that it should stay private. Online
Seals. Heard a lot about seals tonight.
free and from Discover. Dan Cox is fighting to lower the inflationary taxes for Maryland families, empower parents, no indoctrination, safe schools with
Why does it do that?
for girls. Dan backs the blue and is fighting for safe streets. Dan Cox for governor.
With the Game of Life scratch-off from the Maryland Lottery, all roads lead to fun.
Hearing a lot about seals tonight.
Play the Game of Life scratch-off today and get your chance to win up to $1 million.
All right, so we're at our intermission here. I'm going to watch the intermission and see what they say about everything. As I'm dealing with all these stupid political commercials right now.
Less more crime, more danger for Maryland.
have that over here?
Guys, Trevor Zegras knows how this all works. You do a pregame interview with TNT, and then you hit the ice, and you score a goal. And you get to be mic'd up when you do it as well. And welcome to the studio, Liam, Ace, Todd, Henrik Lundqvist with us. It was 1-0. It didn't last. 2 goals in 90 seconds for Tampa Bay. They flip it around. We're going to get to our Alexis highlight. It's the second one. At first glance, looks like a great goal. Edmonds and Kucherov. You're looking at it very differently, though.
Well, to me, Gibson's a very good first shot goalie, but he's been struggling a little bit last couple of seasons with the east to west. And one thing that I notice is when you go from right to left, you want to make sure you bring your right leg with you to keep the momentum, keep the speed side to side, and don't reach too early. You watch the replay here, he reached early instead of bringing his right leg with him to keep the speed and lead with the knee down. Because that shot is in the middle of the net on the ice. It looks like a really tough save, but I think the technique there, you need to bring your right leg and lead with the knee on the ice.
So the knee's on the ice and that puck doesn't go in because that puck's in the middle of the ice.
Yes, and numbers-wise, the last couple of seasons for Gibson, east to west, that's one thing in my mind he needs to improve a little bit. Because he's very good when he faces the shot straight on. He's probably one of the better guys in the league. But when it comes to side, that's the one area I see he can really improve.
He's so diplomatic and dignified. Todd was just like, he's got to make that save. That's got to be his save. It's got to happen.
We're going to have more. No, it's all right. You don't have to say anything right now. We'll go to DraftKings.
More DraftKings stuff.
We're talking about the Ducks right down the trail, and they have plus 600 odds to reach the postseason. Not too late, folks. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use promo code SKATE. You bet $5 to win $200 if your team's moneyline bet wins. No science here, right? We've established already. No stats, no science. How about this? Strength in front. Ace, brave man, going on the ice with Corey Perry. We're going to show this to you when we return.
I should have been a goaltender. Talking makes it so easy. Jeez.
Yeah, first intermission.
What if we...
All right, there we go. Got it fixed. Yeah, first intermission here.
So hockey's not his thing. He's only 6 months old. You should probably start saving for college.
This World Series, sign up for Taco Bell Rewards and get a free.
That's right. World Series starts on Friday night. 2 nights from now. World Series broadcast. That'll be fun. That will be fun.
Give you a beer? Yep. I got it with all the money I saved with Navy Federal Credit Union. They really took care of me. Can't imagine where I'd be without them.
Proud to share our support of the military with the NHL.
Yeah, I'm good.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
The car's looking big shot back over.
Man, we got a gap up on McDavid.
Yeah, we got to push him to the outside.
He's back out there. 97 back out there.
Let's go. Kale, take it. Yeah.
Hydrating the next generation of athletes. BioSoup. Clean, healthy hydration.
Yes, World Series. I'm looking forward to that Friday night. Friday night. That'll be on the main channel.
If you're sloppy, it's like your rabbit or face.
Just a series of very bad decisions. He's having a bear.
You know, he's so romantic. You're gonna die. We're gonna have to drag you out of here. Take a piece. I'm
I've got a full sound on there. I haven't checked yet, Colleen. I'm showing full signal over here, Susan. Let me know.
When you have NHL Center Ice, you're in control of what games you watch every night of the season. With up to 40 out-of-market games a week, you can follow your favorite teams and stars in the NHL, no matter where you live. Never miss a Matthews goal, a McCarr check, a McDavid rush, or a Markstrom save, all from the best seat in your house. NHL Center Ice, the game lives where you do. Order NHL Center Ice today.
And welcome back. Lex's Intermission Report. Corey Perry. The guy who's had a marvelous career. He scored over 400 goals. Won a Hart Trophy, Stanley Cup, the last 3 finals.
Corey Perry.
Right there, won the Rocket Richard as well in 2011. And a lot of the work that he's done has happened right in front of the net as he showcased with Ace.
In the corner for Steven Stamkos. There's a Now, defensemen, they can't hack and whack, they can't cross-check you, they can't splash you. What's changed with you trying to establish that net front position because they can't take away your stick also?
Yeah, it's changed a little bit since I've come into the league, but at the time, it's still an art. And
Death Demon, what's up?
You still have to pay the price. Somebody has to be there, so why not me?
Well, thank you, Death Demon. Miss Susan.
Trying to get those tips and those deflections. I'll be the defenseman. Yeah. I don't really play D.
We always appreciate any likes and any subscribes we can get.
The key to this is you getting and establishing net front position before the defenseman gets to you.
For me, it is. It's if I'm here, this is my ice. They're gonna try to box out. They're gonna try to push, but if I stick my butt out a lot. If you watch me behind the net, around the net, I'll box the defenseman out, turn, and then shoot.
Oh, well, thank you, dear.
A little tip.
So what about little tricks of the trade too? Do you ever give a little nudge in the pants to the back, right there?
I've had it done to me.
Doesn't feel too good.
No, it doesn't. You go down pretty good.
So what if I'm the defenseman now? I'm the defenseman behind you. I'm trying to get your position out of the way. Do you drop the hips? Do you bend the knees? What do you do to try to create extra leverage against the defenseman behind you?
A lot of the time, I'll just spin. I'll spin, and then you're down. Exactly. You just keep doing pirouettes, and as the puck's coming in.
I'm still spinning here.
Hey, that was impressive, buddy. Yeah. Well done. Nice. Well, let's talk about if you play the role of Corey Perry. All right, Hank, you're in net. Corey Perry's in his spot, in his office. What do you want to do, and what do you want your D-men?
Hold on, I'm future Hall of Famer Corey Perry.
We'll get into that in a second. Sure.
All right, so a couple of things. He's a big guy, strong guy. So if I have a defenseman that he's not as big, you see a lot of defensemen these days, they're a little shorter, not as strong. So if you don't have position on a guy like Corey, don't wrestle with him. I always kept telling my D-man, let him be alone until the shot is coming at you. That's when you move in and try to move him. Because as a goalie, you don't want 2 guys in front of you to create a double screen. So a lot of times the D-man, and that's what we always talk about positioning for D-mans. If you don't get in there first, it's hard to move guys, especially when they have that size.
Yeah.
Are you at all tempted? What are you doing here to?
Well, for me, if you're here, I always kept my glove here, right in front of me. I didn't wrestle with the guy, but I keep the glove here. They will automatically stop. If I don't keep it there, they will keep backing in. So a lot of times, just keep it here so I can move around, and then I'll waiting for my D-man to come in and get his stick.
But you also know what Corey told me too? He wants to be a bad goalie. That's his whole role in front of the net. He wants to be a bad goalie, so he wants to have the ability to take away Hank's eyes, but also let pucks go so he's not blocking those shots.
And it's also a lot harder if you tip it in front of you, because it's further away from me, which gives the puck a better angle to go into the net. Instead of he deflects it right in front of me, I can get close to the deflection and cover with my body with the glove.
The next step is a flyby.
I like a flyby. Real quick, I'm here. Hank, you're on the post.
Shots coming, just as a shot, I block Hank, and then I get out of the way.
I thought that was cool. You described it. What the lights go out. The lights are on. The lights are out. And all of a sudden they're back on.
Right in front of his face. This guy.
We all like him. You slashed him in the back.
While you spin round and around, I promise you, you will have a Corey Perry Hall face to face. You'll have it.
All right, second period coming up here in just a second. Hopefully.
Edelman's struggling with reception.
Two things I hate dropping: balls and calls.
Well, you need a better network. And Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30 a line.
Verizon for $30?
Yeah, it's their best unlimited price ever.
Sweet.
Whether you're in the city or on the road.
Reception.
I'm tired of seeing Julian Edelman. But I don't mind seeing the girl from
Get Verizon for just
Saturday Night Live. I will say that.
$60 when you switch your family. Only on the
Thank you, MR.
Verizon.
A smooth, triple distilled whiskey knows when people.
Guess you really had to be there.
Just get it. That's when the spark just happens. So pull up a chair. There's always a seat for you at the table. Jameson, widen the circle.
Widen the circle.
You can get any two or more mix and match items for $6.99 each.
I haven't seen any hair loss commercials yet lately.
What happened to the other lava cake?
Sebastian.
Yeah, that's weird. Get two or more mix and match items delivered for $6.99 each.
No, it is. I love it, love it, love it.
We go all out with the lights.
Food? We live for food.
I love Mama's dumplings. We go through boxes of Hanukkah candles.
Of course, smell like Likamaka for Christmas.
Doo-doo-doo. 2 minutes, so probably about a minute and a half now.
That to me is everything.
Everyone loves an underdog story. You know why? Because it fills you with hope. Makes you believe, right? Hold on now. Did you say any team? So now I can bet the overdog for underdog odds?
Team Overdog, where you at?
Team Overdog. This commercial I do like, even though it's ridiculous and redundant.
$5 to win $200 if your team wins. Action's so good. I bet NHL anywhere else.
Stay. We are so sorry. I hope you'll have us over again.
Uh-oh. We got one. Taking them out.
Hey, you gotta be a moron.
Those are new ones that I haven't seen lately coming in.
Again, my apologies. Got myself up here too.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa card. That's real life ready.
We are transforming the banking experience. We are bold, tenacious.
Gotcha.
We make it personal. CFG is not your traditional bank. Staying complacent isn't who we are. We are not afraid.
Well, they can go by quickly, can go away quickly.
To meet your business goals and dreams.
At CFG Bank, your success is our business.
We tailgate together. We watch together. We get pumped together.
Yeah, I can get that.
We weather the storms together. And most importantly, we flock together.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Waiting for the screen to come up in the background. As soon as it does, I'll bring it up. Come on, NHL.com. Put those videos away.
For the Anaheim Ducks so far this season. The last remaining member of the 2007 Ducks Stanley Cup team, Corey Perry, back in Anaheim. Just the second he's played here, was taken 28th overall back in 2003. Played 988 games over 14 seasons, won an MVP and a Rocket Richard Trophy along the way. And he's still second on Anaheim's all-time goals and third in points.
Yeah, he lived between the benches here. In the warm-up anyway, and I just said, boy, strange.
Oh, quick one-timer. Nice save by Anaheim.
And And I know last year how emotional he was when he was talking about his good friend Ryan Getzlaf, who retired, of course, at the end of last year. And it seems odd not seeing number 15 on the other side.
First time the Ducks are playing a season without Ryan Getzlaf in 2005. Of course, Corey Perry's along the ride for most of it.
Think about Perry, what he's done even the last few years in playoff runs, and there's a guy who's gonna put his heart on the line in every single situation and do what it takes to battle in front and make the play, sacrifice for his team.
Out by Sergachev is blocked.
That one right off the
I guess Whack Adam is out there now. They're advertising for that too now. They are advertising anywhere they can on the boards and everything. The digital stuff.
Sergachev stopped. It could have been an odd-man rush for the Ducks. Hit them in the zone momentarily. And Kucherov fires it off the board. Sergachev right back this time for a point.
Oh, nice take.
He played that puck out of the air, and then he stripped it away from Silverberg on the other end. Silverberg gets his revenge, though, and gets to center ice. He'll stick this one into the corner. Bonetois on the forecheck. Instead, it's Purvis.
There you go, Bernie. The bots. You're ready for the bots.
Terry trying to get through Sergachev. Kucherov there defensively as well. They take the puck from him. Hagel will flip it out to center ice. Love down, but stolen. Here's Paul. Paul with Kulikov draped on him while just rimming around the net.
Paul just uses the size so effectively. Some good speed.
We don't get him as much over here. We get him on the other channel for sure.
Those offensive chances.
Over time, they'll find this channel.
Terry rips it high and wide. Zegras sets it for Drysdale. Drysdale walking the line. That shot was tipped and never made it through. Kulikov kept it. Rink line feed. Deflects to center.
You saw Drysdale there walking across the blue line. He does everything with speed. He's got great acceleration, great release. Very smooth on the ice.
No points yet so far this season for Jamie Drysdale. As Steven Stamkos steps in and shoots, and that one deflects up and out of play.
Dan, earlier in that shift there, the
No, don't want any of that.
Henrique, and Henrique just basically turned his left boot out right there, and so we'll see about Henrique. And then always great seeing the man we call Stump, one of the great players in the NHL. 20 seasons Steve Thomas played, and he was Adam Henrique's father-in-law. His daughter Lauren married Adam, and don't forget about the relationship that Stump has with John Cooper. He was an assistant coach when they went to the 2015 Stanley Cup Finals. He had a heartbreak as a member of the Ducks when they went to the 7th game and lost to New Jersey.
Dumped in by Fowler, and Elliott will play it behind that. Over for Ian Cole.
That is one funny guy. We were teammates in Chicago, and some of the sayings I still say them to this day, and I laugh every time I say them. What you hear? What you do? Comb your hair with a jute bag? You can't make it up.
This is offside.
Oh, offsides.
Ducks. You see the odds from DraftKings Sportsbook at the top of the screen.
Anybody new in here tonight, first timers finding us looking for the stream, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
9-day road trip. Not exactly the way you want to start. They had one game at home, came from behind, and beat the Seattle Kraken on opening night. Then they went out on a long...
Yeah, there's not much going on for this game so far. Shots on goal, 11-5, Tampa Bay leading.
But trying to just get the guys' bodies back in the Pacific time zone. So the science is that it takes 1 day for every hour of time zone change to get back onto the clock. So there's still
Darstar 1, what's up? It's a great channel name.
Here's Sergachev. He drags and can't get it through. Strome will take it in. Tapped along for McTavish. Breaking ahead was Vetrano, but McTavish couldn't get his puck through.
Good job by Tampa Bay to get back right there.
Used his stick firmly, got the puck back.
This one knocked along, and Purvis is not at a penalty. As the result,
Delayed penalty.
who got taken out right in front of the Ducks bench and have a lead to a Tampa power play.
Yeah, it was just Shattenkirk. He was just leaning into Kepke. I think he was surprised not only that Kepke ended up going down. Let's take a closer look right here. The puck goes beyond Shattenkirk. He goes to sweep at the puck right there, and he misses the sweep on the puck. Actually, Kepke's leaning over. Watch, Kepke's trying to get the puck as well. And
I don't know about that call.
Shattenkirk is going for the puck right there. You know?
These are the ones that Aikens has been sort of frustrated by. Don't put yourself in a position where you could get that call. He only wants to take penalties. He said, if it really counts, they're about to get a goal. So take away that scoring chance of theirs. He's called
Fairness to Shatty, though. He's reaching out as best he can because the pass was off the mark to try to just knock that back, keep it in the offensive zone.
First Lightning power play of the game, and a crucial time in the game for the Anaheim. Trail by 1. Their penalty kill has been a struggle at points.
Oh, right point blank shot. Nice save, Anaheim.
Save John Gibson was probably hoping for, but effective nonetheless.
Well, I listened intently to Henrik Lundqvist speaking about the East-West, challenges that Gibson had times, but he's a good straight-on goaltender. And you are right.
That was a pretty shot right there. Nice save.
Classic. He was rather deep in his net, and that looked like my era of goaltending. Drag the right leg, get that on the ice. Bernie Braun was one of the best at that, but hard to bring out the Bernie Braun video, I think, at this point, huh?
Digging through the archives right now. There's a blast and into the glove of Gibson from Stevens, who has 7 goals this year. 5 of them have come from that same spot on the power play.
And no surprise there, one of the great one-timers in the game of hockey. When I was talking to Mason McTavish before the game, I said, so which one of these Tampa Bay Lightning did you kind of idolize her? And he said, well, Steven Stamkos for sure. And then he went Kucherov, Point.
It's for you to watch. Stamkos had some good looks tonight.
Yep.
Think about the Ducks on the PK. They don't want to be hesitant. That was a big key for the coaching staff on how they can be better. Just gotta react, right? Don't overthink. Don't be hesitant. Make sure you stay assertive when the opportunity presents itself.
You mean don't be afraid of a snake in front of you?
Right, exactly.
One of the best analogies I've heard in a while. Brendan, you take it from here.
Here's Braden Point in a minute. Point cutting in.
Oh!
Just one, and Stamkos is there along the boards. Deacons was likening their penalty kill, backing up as if they were seeing a snake instead of being aggressive. And this one tapped across and it went right through Nemesnikov.
1 minute power play. 1 minute.
Stick on that. Was Kulikov, and it comes out to center.
Well, Nemesnikov didn't look like he was prepared for that quick pass. Otherwise, it's a tap in.
Kucherov to Point. Left for Kucherov again. Into the high slot. Sergachev. Stamkos in and out of the glove of Gibson. And down the ice.
See what Stamkos on the power play here. These guys are so good. When Anaheim tries to pressure, they make a deceptive move and then create the time and space with the puck, so it's tough to apply the pressure.
Lightning power play is 7 for 29. 7 of their first 13 goals of the season came on the power play.
They cooled off for a little bit.
Just a little bit. They are 0 for 7 over the last couple of games as this is blown down on offside.
But here's a play. I mean, Stamkos, what he's overcome in his career. This is what he does. I mean, he sets himself up for a great position. Great look up. They just missed on the weak side point. But for Stamkos, for him, there's another great look at it.
Oh! That would have been a point blank score if he didn't swing right through that.
He gets off. He wants to know, where are we at here? What can we do better? Where is our positioning the right spot? But for me, it was also good on the entry.
No, he's saying Nemesnikov, put your stick on the ice.
No stick on the ice.
It was on the ice. It just missed the mark.
Allen sprays off the stick of Elliott and out of play. Just 5 seconds left on the Kevin Shattenkirk penalty.
I like that piece between periods that Anson Carter did with Corey Perry. I thought that was a look at one of the very best that's ever played the game at getting to the front of the net. Corey Perry stays on the ice right now, but not a whole lot of time left in this power play.
5 seconds on the power play remaining. No, not a lot of time left.
You see him battling it out at the top of the crease in front of the net. It's the simplest thing. He says using his butt, using your body position, right, to make sure that you're in the right spot when the puck comes through.
Cole Kepke cut out the leg of Jacob Silverberg as they were both going after the puck, and he went down hard and went to the bench shortly thereafter. So Silverberg. This one turns
Full strength, full strength.
Perfect. Takes it off the stick of Troy Terry. Terry, Zegras, and Coltois out for a shift here for the Ducks. Sergachev forced it along.
I do like how the channel is interactive.
Zegras to the net. The pass gets through. Zegras had it knocked off his stick, stayed with it. Coltois barreling in, can't come up with it. Puck out to center. Zegras had to jump a mile in the air to avoid getting it.
Some serious airtime by Zegras.
Back in it to the slot, and Sergachev will hoist it into Anaheim territory. 6.5 gone by here, and the second score hasn't changed since the 2 quick by the Lightning.
No, it's been. Oh, there's a break. Right out front. Go.
And then it wound up back underneath John Gibson for the whistle.
Hit the crossbar, maybe the post right at the
Crossbar came back out. Oh my God! It was point blank range.
making a play that he's got to get out of the zone, and it explodes off his stick and nearly results in a Tampa Bay goal.
That should have been a goal.
All Pat Maroon can do is smile after that one. Zegras, the pass to Nemesnikov. Maroon off the bar and it stayed out.
Wow. That was something special. I thought that was in there.
When we were a motorized bicycle, they said that's fine for the streets.
That was nuts.
You'll never win a race. They said motorcycles are one thing, but you can't make cars. All right, you're a car company, but you won't win Formula One in a hybrid. Well, you'll never compete off-road. What about when there is no road, no gas? They've challenged us to do a lot of things. What will we do next? On the power of dreams.
Colin K back joining us. We're having some fun hanging out watching Tampa Bay play against Anaheim. Late night hockey on the channel.
Or on the move. Just kidding. It's another coffee shop.
These days, filling
It's hard to believe it's October already. This year's almost over.
just like it always has. Absolutely perfect. Find great deals to fill tables big and small at Marcos.com.
Wayfair's Way Day is here. Right now for 2 days only, October 26th and 27th. Get low prices on thousands of items for your home. Shop area rugs up to 80% off. TV stands and storage up to 40%. And kitchen must-haves up to 50% off. Plus, get bonus savings with a Wayfair credit card. And free shipping on everything. Shop Way Day before it's gone. Only at Wayfair.
Wayfair, you've got just what I need.
12th season for Pat Maroon in the NHL, one of 9 active players with 3 Stanley Cups. He's been to 4 Stanley Cups in a row.
Has winning ways. You look at this offensive zone. Chitsky gets in front. Forehand, backhand, crossbar. He's sort of smiling, right? Maybe he doesn't get quite as many of those opportunities.
All right, let's get back at it here.
Strategy discussion?
I was. Yes. You know, remember the golf club I play with in St. Louis at Meadowbrook, so I've seen quite a bit. I see those soft, silky bits around the greens quite a bit.
Nice.
11 times last year.
Oh, here goes.
Strip and a chance for Nick Paul. He's got Killorn and then they drop it. Stamkos steps in and shoots. It's off Gibson and wide.
Another nice look.
Thank you for subscribing tonight. Okay, I admit I am going account to account. I will get me 290. Well, thank you. Wow. That's support. I don't know who that person is, but Sliv Silva. Welcome in, Sliv Silva. Never had that happen before. That's a first.
And Stamkos here. His eyes in the goalie's eyes, and again, straight on. Gibson makes an excellent save.
But also that play develops because Cole goes to the net. So you think about the simple things he's doing that Tampa Bay appreciates. He creates the opportunity, the space for them to make.
Oh, okay. Susan. Okay. I love Susan.
Was walking in and Hagel, a nice job to grab that puck off his stick. Now point, all the way around the net. Kucherov in front, kicked out by
Oh, kicked out and around.
set up for Hagel. They come to it again. Brandon Hagel with a shot off the pad of Gibson. To the line, and here's Myers. Myers wrists one, save made. Hagel again finds the loose puck. Kucherov's pass never made it to its intended target, but point hustling to keep it alive.
Yeah, that's okay. Points on the still will get it. Because he generally does.
11:30 on the clock. 11:30.
said that was genuine, and it went along the ice. And so, anyway, let's go back to Hagel, their left winger on the top line, and then the backside pressure. Little pull-up move right here, and it looked like Lisa's all alone right here, and then just one last effort. Doesn't get the gloves.
Man, if he got that puck on it, that would have been driven in.
And then he gets a chance in the offense's zone, and then it goes tic-tac-toe right off the skate blades of Lundestrom.
And Kucherov down low there, making a nice backhand pass out to him.
Brandon Hagel has goals in back-to-back games. Guy who scored 21
Wow.
last season before he was traded to Tampa, 25 overall. Maroon blocks the shot at the line. One-handed out by Myers. And Cam Fowler, 13th NHL season over the Ducks, but this one over the glass. It was deflected on along the way. And a whistle.
nhlshop.com, the official online store of the NHL and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NHL fan gear. Shop now and get today's special offer. nhlshop.com, a Fanatics experience.
Offense's own face-off, and that Perry line.
2-1 game. Hadn't been much since we got going in that first. A lot of confusion here. They're trying to figure out what to do on the ice there.
Perry had a little distance advantage right now.
Belmar will get the draw against Grant. And now Grant will be asked to leave. Puck was there, winds up in the corner. Maroon for Perry. Perry kicks it through the crease. And Silverberg escapes on the other side, but Perry pounding him. Kept the puck in his own for a moment. Maroon getting it. This was delayed on the offside. And then Shattenkirk shovels it down. Grant barreling in. Wraps up Perbix. Takes into the corner boards. Perbix who picked up an assist in that first period for his first point in the National Hockey League. And this one, centering pass, tap wide. Shattenkirk there. Perbix stripped it from him. And Perbix. The Sergachev, Corey Perry. Perry to drag.
Nice.
Perry's continuing his conversation with the official on the way to the bench.
Like how they're chirping a little bit.
Francis Strong, the closest referee to him, we got an earful as Kepke drops this to Ross Colton. Colton on the backhand, circles the net. Colton almost coughed it up, regained control, swung behind, Nemesnikov let it go through. Kepke for Colton. To the line, wrist shot, knocked down by Vetrano, puck not out, Colton staying with it, Drysdale as he's falling, forced it away from the net. Now Ryan Strome.
Ducks got to start moving their feet, getting those skates going and getting that puck up the ice.
9 minutes, 9:30. Moving the puck up and down.
Consistently this season, right? It's the same story here tonight.
7 shots.
Here's Colton. That one of Gibson. On the 17th shot of the game for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 9:22 to go here in the second. It's 2-1 Lightning in Anaheim. We'll hear from John Cooper when we come
That's a cool giant lightning or Ducks logo right outside the arena they just showed. That was kind of cool stuff.
Saving on homeowners insurance with Geico's help was pretty fun too. Tiny Dosa. I left a ton of stuff up here.
Well, enjoy your house.
Nope. No, thank you.
Geico could help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
Discover Card could reduce the number of...
We're in a commercial break, everybody.
Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection. Discover will help remove your personal data from 10 popular people search websites.
All right. A little bit of quiet riot.
Free and from Discover.
Taco Bell when it
crazy, but it's breakfast. It was too much. What you need in the morning is tasty, simple food. Fluffy eggs, sausage, hash browns, and warm tortillas. They should open a restaurant that only serves those breakfast crunch days.
You riffing, or is this part of the commercial?
Well, Coach, you saw my athleticism just getting to you. Now, in terms of the game, how do you like the way the momentum seems to take it over here the last little bit?
Mostly for me, I can't unwatch what just happened over there. But as for us, you know what? It's a process. And we talked about last night, you know, for 35 minutes, we really liked what was going on, and then we kind of, our process crumbled. Tonight, you know, we go behind 1-0, and the boys are sticking with it. You know, we've asked them to do certain things, execute a plan, they're doing it, and we just got to stick with our process.
Thanks, Coach. I appreciate it. And Stump is here watching you.
Where is Stump? Love that man.
Great stuff from John Cooper and Darren Pang, who is showing off his athleticism, getting back into his groove.
World-class athlete, except not anymore.
Shot high and left from Florida. I hope you have a chance to bring the footage to the people.
All right, here we go. Back at it.
We might have a competition with me and Jonesy.
There's a shot from Chernak that's blocked inadvertently by Paul, who was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Cooper, I mean, we also know the experience. He described as wanting to out-pro the Ducks in terms of knowing his guys are true pros and handling a younger Anaheim team.
Here they
come on the attack. Oh, deflected off.
He had reinforcements. He called his own number. Now he gets the puck, moves it along, and that shot flutters high and wide as Troy Terry's shot was blocked.
That went the right elbow on the side of the body, and Brian Elliott blocked that one off.
Stamkos, Killorn kept it alive, and it's Klingberg the other way with it. Things have opened up here for a moment as Klingberg's pass off Trevor Zegras and in.
But that's what Anaheim needs more of. I mean, attacking with numbers, getting them involved in the place. We've got 4 people during the rush.
Braden Point gains the line, takes the look, Point floats it to the front. Kucherov the redirection. Gibson kept it out. Off the glass and through center. Jones is flying, hustling, knocked down Sergachev. Continues. Zegras leaned on by Sergachev. Jones digging for it.
Oh, nice hit.
As Kulikov had just left that spot, so it's Kucherov instead for Point.
Man, they go quick. Nice shot, nice save.
And sent it over the glass.
And for Vetrano going down that right side is a left-hand shot. He's known as a shooter right here. He did have support, as you had mentioned, Jennifer. There was a defenseman coming in behind him, and you see where that nibbles off the right side of the hip.
And this is the highlight of the game so far. Dang, getting into position to interview John Cooper. You made it look easy, Banger.
Smooth, very smooth.
Well, thanks, Jennifer, but the... I once had Claude Julien when he was coaching. He actually brought a milk crate when I did one of the interviews. He said he's just a little guy. People can't see him. Coop's a good man. Everybody knows him, his person, the way he is. He treats people with respect. And he's fun to be around.
He knows a thing or two about winning hockey games, too.
Yeah, he sure does. And he was excited. Where is Stump? They'll be getting together later on, I'm sure, for one.
All right, here we go. Back and forth, back and forth. I wish we'd get a goal in here. I thought this was going to be a really high-scoring game when it started out. 18 shots on goal, Tampa Bay. 8 Anaheim.
Second period, it's 2-1 Lightning. Brennan Center for Buffalo, Darren Pang here at Honda Center in Anaheim. Shots are 18-8 in favor of the Lightning. As Maroon tries to send that one off the back of the net, it's taken instead by Leeson. Brad Leeson was claimed off waivers from the Capitals during training camp. Been scratched the last couple of games, but gets back in the lineup here today. Sent on for Ross Colton. By Cam Fowler. Kepke around the boards. Nemesnikov fresh off the bench. And Kevin Shattenkirk. Colton swings it to the near boards. Purvis in the goal line. Tapped wide of the net. Purvis with some good vision. The setup was there. Colton couldn't finish it.
Right now, Tampa Bay's been winning some of these battles down low.
Off the glass and out. Sergachev got there just ahead. And now Perfect's backpedals here. This time last senior at St. Cloud State was Nick Perfects.
Amazing. Amazing. I saw him in the hallway and get ready for the game. And I said, quite a quick ride to the NHL. And it has been. And he bypassed a couple of defensemen that are scratched here for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Played 12 games in Syracuse last year after his college career. Now he's in the National Hockey League. We'll hear from Trevor Zegras when we come back to Honda Center, Anaheim. Still 2-1 Lightning late in the second.
Wow.
Hey, it's Trevor Zegras. Oh, it's unbelievable. We're going to be hitting some local businesses. Yeah, sure. I'm looking at the red. We like the red.
You got a good bounce off the tree. But I love that I earn unlimited 2% cash rewards on my purchases with my Wells Fargo Active Cash Card.
Dude, this thing is awesome. I know. I bought it using the cash rewards bar from Navy Federal.
Commercial.
Cashback on every purchase. Honestly, I can't imagine where I'd be without them. One word. Got it. Reeling in fish. Eating fish. Fish in the sea? Movie.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Heart-pounding design. Intelligent technology.
Luke Skywalker. That is fantastic. What a fantastic channel name. Check that one out, everybody. That is fantastic. Did Susan get us to 2? No, I haven't even looked. Susan, what are you doing? Wow. Susan subscribing up. I love you, Susan.
Breakfast croissant plus seasoned potatoes for $3.
And Luke Skywalker is in here. That is I love creativity. You guys know that follow my channel. When people think of creative stuff, I love that. And it's what I enjoy about this. Especially if they subscribe and come back and you get to say it again or see them again. So, Luke, good luck on your bet. 50 on the Lightning, minus 1.5. Good luck to you. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, we got Darth Star 1. I mean, I love all the... I'm a huge Star Wars nut, so I love the Star Wars references. He had a Jungle Cruise skipper named Luke. That's pretty cool. That did result in a great save.
Oh, and Stamkos, Jennifer, had that on his tape afterwards. He got inside position there on Fowler, but he rolls off the end of his blade, and then Paul still gets his stick on it.
Hey, Neil. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Great inside positioning for that rebound.
Not quite Corey Arias with Anson Carter.
We're working our way toward 300 subscribers. That's a good thing. I honestly bet half. Oh, my God. Don't do that. Well, you'll have fun on my channels. I cover NBA and hockey here. And on my original channel, I cover football and baseball. So, and Disney. So if you like football and baseball, let us know, Luke. We can give you the link to the other channel as well. Thursday night football coming up over there tomorrow. Hockey going hold for a little bit to the baseball. Okay, cool. Football be on the other channel tomorrow, the original. The original, or the Optimus Prime, as we call it. And World Series coverage this weekend over there as well. Tampa Bay came out firing after they scored those 2 goals. I thought for sure this was going to be like a 6-4 game or something like that by the end. Haven't been able to get anything here in the second.
Jennifer, I think he had a chance to really let this one go. After he got to this point here, he gets around Silverberg. Now he can. You're looking for somebody. I mean, Hagel's boxed out completely.
Maybe get the confidence that Hagel's going to get free for a deflection.
This one rockets up in the air and stays in play right in front of the Lightning bench. Braden Point came
I'll take about 5,000 views.
driving, got it through, but off his shin pad. It was elevated just slightly. Now Perfect.
I see. What are they, -1 right now on the road was last I saw. I don't know if it's fluctuated since then. Tampa Bay's been falling apart. Horrible. Brady couldn't even complete passes last week. He looked like he was 60 years old.
Yeah, you always watch for that too as well, right in front of me, between the two benches on that long second period line change.
Braden Point takes it wide.
Oh. 3:30 on the clock. 3:30 on the period. Yes, make sure you're live. There's a score! Oh, no. Our man Luke ain't going to be happy with that one. I thought it was about to be 3-1. Now we got ourselves a tie. How do you give that up? Just let that puck out of your hand right there in front of the net. Nice. Your team's Kansas City. Luke, we also do a whole show on sports betting. A whole show on sports betting Thursday at 7 o'clock Eastern time, right before the Thursday night football game here. It's called Inside the Huddle NFL Pick'em. We pick all the games for the entire weekend. We do that on the other channel. I mean, that guy literally gave that puck up right in front of his own net. Well, it's only second period, Luke. Don't worry about it. You got plenty of time.
Hopefully gets the crowd back into it for the Ducks.
Here's the throw. Little breaks up. Line for foul. That one well wide of the net. John Finberg takes a hit from Cole. Ryan Stroll. First one up. Now Vetrano for Fowler. Fowler's shot into the glove.
Into the glove. Nice save. 2 minutes on the clock. 2:14.
He's got some tremendous hands, and he really came on last year. So Myers here, fans on the first one. Uh-oh. Now to tenacity, strength on stick. And Myers has no clue there how to get that puck back. It was just a fumble of a mess there in his own zone, unfortunately for Myers. But from our AT&T 5G net, that is just a wicked little wrist shot right there that he elevates very quickly.
And tough for Elliott to read in terms of when that release was going to happen.
Ducks win the draw. Fowler to Klingberg. Klingberg snaps and Paul down to the ice. Trying to get back to his feet. He hops on one foot for a moment as Zegras digging for the corner with Sergachev. Herbert and Comtois continue the battle. And now Paul skies this one to center off the glove.
Oh, Tampa gets it. 1-on-3. You can't do anything with that.
Battle for the puck behind the net. It's Point. Knocked from him by Zegras. But Killorn steals the puck away. Edmonds takes a moment. Using the middle of the ice.
Good pass right there.
Tampa's passing. Oh! Just leveled by the goalie.
Went down. Gibson still down. The shot blocked and pinballs around just outside the blue paint. Swept on net. Gibson holds his ground.
Gibson held his ground there, yeah.
Stamkos with a body check. Points pass to Chernak. And it hit some snow and jumped over the stick.
Clear back out. 1 minute. 1 minute in the period.
1 minute to play here in the period as Kucherov angles it in. Drysdale looking over taken out of play by Nemesnikov.
Boy, Sergachev jumped onto Dace thinking Hedman was coming off, but Hedman went right to the offensive zone.
Get it sorted out at center. Sergachev now on the ice and Hedman off. This pass angled on for Derek Grant. Henry going to the net.
Oh! Nice crossing pass by Anaheim. Didn't do anything with it, though. 30 seconds.
Hagel enters, gives to Kucherov. Flow into the line. Ian Cole. Tapped along for Sergachev. Rink wide for Kucherov. Pull straight away. Cole returns it. Kucherov on the move. Lost the handle, went down. Henrique ahead. Grant needs some help as he gathers it and throws it down the ice. And Elliott looked like he was going to play it to Sergachev and then whipped it back across the other way.
10 seconds.
Here's Ryan Strome. Vetrano winds and shoots, glove and held with just 2.3 to go.
2.2 seconds to go.
Still grimacing after he took that shot. Looked like off his foot earlier.
Yeah, here it is right here on the sharp side. Klingberg just fires that again right off the left skate, right off the laces. And Jennifer, you know how that feels. Not a good one.
No, it almost looks like the inside of his foot, the inside of the ankle.
And Anaheim will take out Gibson here. This is going to be a quick bang-bang play, even to get a shot on goal.
2.2 seconds left. They pull out the goaltender. 6 attackers on. Grant will take the face-off. Zegras is cocked and loaded at the top of the circle. Everybody jumped off that draw. Stamkos against Grant. They tie up. They get it. Zegras.
Oh, quick one-timer. That'll end the period.
Pretty good execution just to get that shot on goal.
Really good execution just to get the shot off.
Grant, the left-hand shot. I thought they might have a right-hander to win it to more the slot, but the execution was right, but a fairly innocent-looking shot from distance.
That's what they wanted. Zegras was definitely ready.
So was Brian Elliott. The Discover Intermission Report is coming up with Liam McHugh, Rick Tocchet, Anson Carter, and Henrik Lundqvist from our studio in Atlanta. They look locked in and ready to go.
They do look locked in and ready to go. Consider they've been there the whole day.
We'll see those guys after the break as these two teams have played 2 ties through 2 periods of play. The only goal in the period, Troy Terry's to tie it at 2.
All right, we'll take it off for a second. Well, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good time as we're hanging out here tonight watching this game. Late night action on the channel. Hockey and basketball over here consistently. We got to do some basketball. I'll find one over the weekend to do. Got to find a good basketball game to do over the weekend around all baseball.
Better luck next time.
Who said that?
I did.
But I haven't even done yet.
You threw good money away when you bought those glasses. Next time, go to America's Best. For 2 pairs and a free exam, start at just $79.95. It's a quality exam worth $59.
Can't be that.
Can't beat this either. All right, I'll give you that one. And apparently that one. 2 pairs and a free exam starting at just $79.95. Book an exam today at americasbest.com. Somebody sign this kid.
There's still one place you go where
I have no idea who's just in my kitchen. Sunman Avenue, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you.
just being yourself.
We're in between periods here. Heading to the third.
Passengers at ease. There's luxury you can feel, and there's luxury that lets you feel infinitely you.
Don't like surprises?
As soon as they come up to their
Active notifications from Fidelity keep you tuned in all day long.
their coverage here in just a
So when
second.
something happens that could affect your portfolio, you can act quickly and trade online U.S. stocks and ETFs with 0 commissions. That's Decision Tech, only from Fidelity.
Jameson, a smooth triple distilled whiskey knows when people just get you. That's when this spark just happens. So pull up a chair. There's always a seat for you at the table.
Yeah, nothing on the power play tonight. Last game, your 8-game parlay.
Pizza for $6.99.
Tampa Bay under 6.5. I would have said you were fine up until that last goal. We'll have to wait and see what they come out and do in this third quarter. Good luck to you.
The new iPhone 14 Pro. It's amazing.
Yep, the camera's incredible. And you'll get our best deal.
Nice, but everyone should get it.
Everyone can get it.
Every new customer.
And every existing customer.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone. Every Okay, my work here is done. Everyone gets the best deal on every iPhone.
Best one yet.
Everyone gets AT&T's best deals on every iPhone, including up to $800 off iPhone 14 Pro.
Are you coming for my job?
What should we do?
I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. I can apply in minutes, and if approved, we can have the money as soon as the same.
Stupid thing.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
Have diabetes? Know where your glucose is?
Yeah, the Oilers right. Good Lord.
Know your glucose and where it's heading.
That's a big parlay, man. You really thought that out.
This sensor sends your glucose levels directly to your smartphone. Manage your diabetes with more confidence and lower your A1C. Now you know. Freestyle Libre 3. Try it for free at freestylelibre.us.
That's well thought out.
Attention parents of children with cerebral palsy. If you suspect a medical mistake may have occurred at or near the time of birth, call Science and Kirk for a free legal consultation.
Call 1-800-604-4405. That's 1-800-604-4405.
Head to Discover Intermission reports. Looked like this game was going to get away from Anaheim, but then the puck got away from Philippe Myers.
Can't believe he gave that up right in front of the goal.
For Anaheim. And we have a 2-2 contest getting set for the third period. You got a game, guys. We welcome you in the studio. Liam McHugh, Hammer Blomquist is with us. Anson Carter, Rick Tockett. And we basically just have to go into a segment and talk. And it's been bothering him all season long. He's been complaining about it through text, phone, basically social media, really any way possible. Yeah, no, it's all right. I understand you're upset. We'll get to it right now. This is why you're upset. It's teams blowing multi-goal leads. It's our Discover matchup. It's happening a lot this season. Only a few weeks, right? And we're ready. 19 blown multi-goal leads. At this point last year, I'm trying to do it with the emotion that talk would bring. It was just 7 last year.
Wow, that's a lot of multi-goal leads blown.
So, power plays, what else do you see that is causing this to happen?
Okay, 10 new coaches, right? So what's the hardest thing a new coach to bring in their new defensive system? That usually takes a bit of time. So you got to give teams some slack on that. The power plays are what, 0.5 per team more. Team commitment. Hank, you talked about team commitment. You talked about team commitment. So if you look right here, okay, Kucherov, one of the best players that has the puck. Puck goes to the point. 3 Anaheim Ducks are going to one guy. What happens when that happens? You open up a lane, then you come that cross-ice pass, which goalies hate to have. So 3 guys go to one guy. They don't sort it out.
Be interested to see how they come out for the third, how fast they come out skating in the third.
You got to protect them. I don't see the protection
as much defense. It's a lot of start and stop. When you see a lot of guys swinging, that's not a good sign. Because you're getting out of position and then you circle back in position. Start and stop. That's how you stay in your lane and have to recover fast when passes are going from east to west or from low to high. But you watch that clip. You have 3 guys swinging, not doing anything really. So that was a tough one for them.
I'm looking at Anaheim too. They've got 6 games in 12 days, right? They're coming up with 5 games in 9 days. How much of the
Need a fight in the third. Yes. How about a fight in the third if they skate like that?
New players, new teams.
That's great.
Toronto, Klingberg. You've got young players that should be playing. I know the PA and the league have these rest days for the players, but talk. We want to see your guys get on the ice. I know we want to rest our players, but nothing beats being on the ice and getting that practice time, especially this early in the hockey season. That's a great point. I remember coaching in Arizona. We had a terrible schedule. Not complain, but we did. We went through, honest to God, we went through about 16 days of not having a full practice because of travel and stuff like that.
And it's a big difference.
It's a huge difference when you have practice. That is a great point, Ace, and I'm telling you, I lived it, especially in Arizona. We didn't have the practice, and you have young players. You don't have the practice time to teach them this stuff. Veterans can kind of learn on the fly. Young guys.
And it's a big difference playing west versus east when it comes to practice days. You talk to a lot of guys that have been playing on the East Coast. You get home a lot more.
Hopefully there's no fights in this last one, but well, unless it's a really good one. We don't want one like they had earlier where they just dance around. You know?
Do you think, like you mentioned the word commitment, do you think right now the way the league...
I want a fight that actually does something.
In a way that...
To me, yeah. Yeah. Spoke like a true goalkeeper.
Can somebody update me on the Nets? I don't remember who was in the Nets.
You have to defend. I mean, you know, I think early on, and not to get the rest.
And MR, do we have a time frame on how much time is left for the
defensive player, whether he's defensive,
for this
break?
break?
Techniques how to defend. You can't hold and slash, and I get that. So there's got to be different ways to defend.
But it's also a faster game, and that means also more mistakes. If you compare it to 15 years ago, it was a little slower game, so it was easier to be in the right position and minimize your mistakes. When the speed goes up, yeah, it's going to be hard to make the right decision just like that. So
8:30 still left in the intermission. Good gravy.
And of course, it's going to happen even more when the speed.
And you also have younger players too. So younger players are coming to the league thinking about offense. Usually, coaches have to rein these young players in.
Anybody new in here, first time we haven't talked with, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. If there is anybody.
Because the younger players are coming in, so it's a harder job for coaches.
Sometimes people come in, just hang out, and just wait to see who's who. I get it. I've done that when I've gone into other channels first time. Elliott in the net for the Lightning and Gibson for the Ducks. Okay, they hadn't changed it. That's who started also. Sam Elliott and Mel Gibson were the starters in the Nets.
Yeah, and you're angry.
I know you like river hockey. You might hit me a couple times too, maybe.
It could happen. I don't sit there for a reason. You got someone in between.
Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection. We'll help remove your personal data from 10 popular people search websites. Because the thing about your personal information is that it should stay private. Online privacy protection.
Oh, shouldn't have that on. February 21st in Tampa. How many total games are in a season?
It's me, Pete Davidson. Here to tell you about
Oh, God, I'm sick of seeing Pete Davidson.
According to me, breakfast crunchwrap, coffee, eggs, sausage, hash browns. That's about breakfast weight.
Would you start Murray against the Vikings or golf? I went and picked up golf in 2 different leagues to replace Patrick Mahomes for my off week. So I am all about golf this week. Jason Hall, welcome in. Go Lightning. I am all about golf this week. 82 games. That's all the hockey season is? I thought it was more than that. Thank you. Everybody welcome in Jason Hall, a Lightning fan.
I think we went too high.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Yeah, he better have a good week. I need him. I took him in. He's been hot lately. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I don't know if the Lions win it, but I think he puts up good fantasy numbers.
80% off. TV stands and storage up to 40%. And kitchen must-haves up to 50% off. Plus, get bonus savings with a Wayfair credit card. And free shipping on everything. Shop Wayday before it's gone. Only at Wayfair.
Wayfair, you've got just what I need. An alarm that can't be snoozed? Windows without a view? Welcome to the pack. Here, pet hair, drool, and imperfections are no big deal. Why? Because we're pet parents. And starting the moment we meet them, we no longer see messes, but love. With products designed for every stage of pet parenthood, this will help you live in the moment.
All right, waiting on the last couple commercials here, guys.
Shop them all at Bissell.com.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back, which means the never-ending pasta you crave is back. Starting it with our never-ending first course. Well, that's always been here. Never-ending pasta bowl, starting $13.99 for a limited time.
We need some help.
I know. I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. And if approved, we can have the money in our account as soon as the same business day.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need. What proof do you need? Do Do you need time to pass? Banners to rise? Statues to be built? To know that these guys, this moment, is special. So maybe you already see more speed, more skill, more.
Seemed like the intermissions earlier went quicker. Maybe it was me.
Or will you say, yeah, I saw it. I was there.
You're watching the Discover Intermission Report. Discover, the official call of the NHL.
All right, welcome back. Take a look at our DraftKings sports.
It's amazing how many of these sports are now all about DraftKings and all those other ones that are out there. Years ago, they wouldn't even talk about it. Thank you, Mar.
Use promo code SKATE. You bet $5 to win $200 if your team's money line bet wins. All right. We are 2 periods into this game, but we've already seen some rare feats of athleticism. Let's take a look right now. Trevor Zegras with the high jump. Wow, that's pretty impressive. He gets up high, but the balance beam, I think, is the most important thing here.
I give him a 10.
Hanger.
He gets a 10.
I need something to step on. Okay. Yeah, ready to go. Well, Coach, you saw my athleticism.
I want to see Will Jonesy do that.
All right, players are making their way back out. I do like the Anaheim Ducks logo. I will say that on the uniform. That would be a cool one to have, especially if it was green. Penguins and Sabres next Wednesday.
Stanley Cup final. We're walking a tightrope right now. Our house is up for grabs on this. We can't sit here and wait. We gotta try. I'm just standing my rope.
You know what it is? I love it, love it, love it.
We go all out with the whites.
Food? We live for food.
I love Mama's dumplings. We go through boxes of Hanukkah candles.
Of course, I like making manga for Christmas.
He goes one way and I go the other.
To not have to be an adult for a few hours. It makes you feel like
Christmas commercials, everybody. They are out. Christmas commercials are out. And Jägermeister again.
These days, filling your cart feels like emptying your wallet.
Huh.
But filling your table with Marco's feels just like it always has. Absolutely perfect. Find great deals to fill tables big and small at Marcos.com.
Okay, we open with creaky footsteps. Scary music goes all intense. People jumps up like, well, what is that?
Come on, get on with these commercials.
It's the money you can save by bundling your home and car insurance. Money shoots out from drawers, vents from under the bed. The couple screaming.
What might be happy about a savings?
They're scared of how happy savings make them feel.
Of course. See how much you can save by bundling with Geico. Jeez.
ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception.
2 things I hate dropping. Balls and calls.
But you need a better network.
Balls and calls.
Unlimited plan for just $30 a line.
Verizon for $30?
Yeah, it's their best unlimited price ever.
Sweet.
Another Verizon commercial with Julian Edelman that I can't stand.
And getting the network you want for the price you love.
Get Verizon for just $30 a line and $160 when you switch your family. Only the network America relies on. Verizon.
Follow. Yeah. Ugh.
Alexis, turn it up.
all new Lexus RX. Never lose your edge.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the National Hockey League.
All right, I think we're coming back in now, finally.
Just the second home game of the season for the Ducks. They enter the third period tied at
Here we go. Ice getting down. Let's do it.
Anaheim trying to snap a 5-game skid as we are underway here in period number 3.
I believe we're on power play still, are we not?
Kucherov for the Lightning. Brendan Burke, Jennifer Bottrell, Darren Kay with you here from Honda.
No, we're clear. Okay.
Head coach Dallas Aikens just waited for Tampa Bay to see what they were going to put out. They put out their 4 flying counters with Henrik, Grant, and Silverberg.
Even strength. Thank you.
Shattenkirk gets pushed into the wall. Belmar to Hedman. That shot slowed up by Silverberg. Belmar sweeps it to the front. Turned on goal by Perry and stopped by Gibson. And then that one grabbed by Shattenkirk and nearly stolen away by Belmar.
All right, how do I sign on here?
Through center, captain it's Hedman once more for the Lightning.
Another pretty good effort shift there by Tampa Bay's fourth line. Maroon and Perry just making sure they battle, get themselves in good positions. Not fancy plays, but simple.
Icing waved off at the last moment by the linesman. And so play continues with the puck in the Anaheim zone.
Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive this first minute.
Terry drags it at the line, finds some open ice. Terry
Oh, wide.
on the glove side of Elliott. So this one sprays down the ice.
Those offensive players, and it looks like Terry Sergachev just kind of a little off on his gap control. They get the chance.
Terry again. Zegras, left side Fowler in and back on net. Elliott made the
Nice save by Elliott.
follow-up try.
What a great test here for this young twosome in Zegras and Terry going up against the top line, including Braden Point. I mean, these are the big tests. You see Goncalves going through the middle of the net, and then Terry's on fire here. This one here is the shot from the point that, as the defenseman skates in there, Fowler comes in there with the rebound right there. Oh, there's a backhand attempt right there, Jennifer.
All right, that's what Terry, right? You can find those players, those puck in the open spots, and just pounce on it and get the good look.
Nick Paul moves it to Killorn. Killorn with speed, coughed it up at the line, stayed with it though. A touch up from Paul, and he's in on the forecheck as Gibson plays it away. With 14 shots for the Ducks through 2 periods. They've gotten 2 already here in the third. 24 shots on goal for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and although they are out shooting,
24 shots on goal. That's not a lot.
it is not the type of numbers that Anaheim has been seeing so far this year. Anaheim allowing 41 shots per game to start this young season.
And Strome's on the ice there, tries to make the pass.
Jones the drop, the shot from Kulikov got wrapped up in Perbix. As you see the odds from DraftKings Sportsbook at the top of the screen.
I had a chat with Strome this morning at practice. They said, you know what, they just want to have a reset. They're just trying to reset and refocus. He said, you know what, it's been embarrassing at times in terms of how some of the games have turned out for them. Try to turn their season around.
Ross Colton brings it around the net. Mestikov played it into the corner. Tavish gets involved. Shattenkirk pulled the free. Kevin Shattenkirk.
That's the pressure of the game, isn't it? They're 7 games in. Got to turn the season around. That's how desperate each and every game is to just to make sure you're on the right track too. To make sure the young players are being taught the right way.
Mestikov takes a shot that was headed wide, still glanced off Gibson, and then Zegras takes a hit from the Mestikov. Benoit comes over. Bat that one down with a glove. Goal.
Yeah, that came out.
Offside. Draws the whistle. Follow the NHL on social media for behind-the-scenes coverage of the biggest moments, original content with your favorite players, and highlights from the best plays in hockey. So we've seen a couple of highlight goals from the Anaheim Ducks so far in this game in terms of Troy Terry, but their head coach Dallas Aikens was talking about the fact that he was trying to convince his players and remind them that it's the gritty, nasty goals that don't show up on TV that happen all over the National Hockey League on a nightly basis. Those
16:54 on the clock.
That's really the majority of the goals that are scored. Yes, it's kind of fun to see those highlight reels, but he also talked about these skill guys on Anaheim having a lot of will. He talked about as well to go with it, the work ethic, and that's what's going to make them more consistent. Having the will and the work ethic.
Well, we just showed Dallas. Was that a coffee he was having on the bench? I used to coach minor hockey and put the line combinations on my coffee mug.
Kucherov across, and was Hagel who couldn't grab that puck. Now Braden Point on the cycle. Chernak off his back foot. Look out, that one hit Klingberg up high.
Yeah, he looks okay though.
Kucherov lost it out to center. And then Sergachev got there just ahead of Grant, but can't get it deep. And so Nikita Kucherov will come back on it. He's got a goal in this one after his first goal of the season last night. Kucherov, 11 points now on the season. He entered the game tonight. Tied for first in the NHL in assists.
Boy, that was Leo. That was for Kucherov, that pass by Ian Cole. And instead, Nick Paul kind of slid in there and kind of a dangerous play. The angle of Paul's blade nearly punching that up towards Kucherov.
So that's a look we've seen from Kucherov all night. That at times, if he can stretch out to that far blue line, it gives Tampa Bay more space for their breakout to look for passing options.
Face-off controlled by the Ducks. 4 minutes gone by here in the third period. Brian Elliott. Thorne.
So simple plays. Little spin away from the pressure. Maintains puck possession.
Steven Stamkos battling there with Kulikov. Pulled out Comtois. Nice Comtois. Swatted out by Paul. Comtois stayed with it. Drysdale steps in. No angle to shoot. He'll rim it around. Here comes Kulikov. Comtois reaching for it. Terry bumped off by Cole. Terry's got the stick up on it and a penalty coming against Anaheim. A high sticking penalty against Terry.
Yeah, Terry's stick came up, and I think it got the chicklets there of Hedman. Referee checking to make sure there's no blood on this sequence. I think it's only going to be 2.
I think Terry reacting to Hedman throwing his head back the way he did.
2 minutes high sticking.
But you see the reaction there, right, from Terry. He knows it, right? He knows it's key. They're trying to make sure that they win this game. Tough to get a call right now, 2-2.
Good battle of corner. I tell you what, Troy
They're going. I mean, it's going to be tight all the way through here to the end. I know somebody wanted the under. Troy Terry getting 2 minutes here. Tampa Bay power play. This could be something big.
Ducks have been having one of their more disciplined games of the season, as this one is redirected out by Grant.
Shows a nice stick, right? Anticipating the play, gets the clear.
Ducks penalty kills allowed 9 goals on 27 times shorthanded. 31st out of the 32 teams in the league, and it's been hit or miss. They've given up 3 power play goals in a game 3 different times already this year. And they've been perfect in the other 3 games. Kucherov sends it in front, broken up, and cleared out off of Hedman. Dallas Eakins saying that it's the penalties outside of the defensive zone that are driving him mad, and that was one in the offensive zone.
Thank you, Mark.
Away from the defensive net as you can get.
That's tough, right? I mean, here you're trying to get the puck, you're trying to create an offensive opportunity, but you need to be in control.
Here's a shorthanded opportunity for Lundestrom.
Oh!
Stamkos and a penalty call.
Penalty coming up on Tampa Bay.
Kill penalty, Isaac Lundestrom, a shorthanded break pulled down, and it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute 10.
And the veteran Kevin Shattenkirk, usually the power play guy, and he is on the second power play unit, ended up making a good play in front of the net on the PK to intercept a pass and push it, and boy, oh boy, Lunders down rather easily right here. Let's just see. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a frustrating call against Steven Stamkos, and I don't blame him one bit.
You can understand his frustration. Lundestrom did get the edge on him, but didn't look like too much of a pressure for Stamkos that created the fall. He's still shaking his head. I don't agree.
Well, there's a lot of words coming from the Tampa Bay bench towards him, that's why.
Yes.
4-on-4 for a minute 10. Stamkos in the box, Troy Terry in the box, and the game tied at 2. Cam Fowler to the skates, and John Klingberg is still looking for his first goal as a Duck. Ryan Strome. Fowler will skate into it. Slips on by Purvis. Fowler from the goal line. Centering feed. Sergachev got a stick up. Ryan Strome finds the loose puck. Drop for Klingberg. Klingberg link wide for
4-on-4 for another 40 seconds.
Off the pads of Elliott. Picked up by Fowler. Protecting that puck, and it came to center. 30 seconds left before Troy Terry rejoins play. Klingberg.
Oh, what a play.
Left it at the line. Fowler's pass slowed up by Hagel. And then he sweeps it away from Klingberg. Hagel turning with his pass off the mark. Stretched on, looking for Strome. Chernak got a piece of it. Edmund and Chernak right in front of the Tampa bench. Cross corner dump, and Drysdale to go get it.
Hey, but I think Hedman wanted that puck back. He was on the go, and Chernak didn't see him. Chernak making the smart, the safe play, just getting it all the way down.
50 seconds of power play time starts now for Anaheim as Terry onto the ice. Zegras flipped it off the skates of McTavish. Hedman a chance to clear. And Killorn got in there to pressure Gibson as Terry sets it behind the net.
Look at the youth that's here for this power play. McTavish, Terry, Zegras.
They missed some time, though, obviously, when they missed that offensive zone entry.
Drysdale. Enrique's the only vet out there, and he played the puck across, and now it's McTavish. The drop pass. Here is Troy Terry. Terry from the dot. Back over for Zegras.
Oh! Elliott was on his back like a turtle for a minute.
With the blocker sliding out of the net, play continues. Pressure continues for Anaheim.
Anaheim power play, 2 seconds. 1. Done. Power play over. Full strength.
Gets into the middle of the ice. Now pressures Drysdale. Troy Terry driving towards the net. Left it behind. Henrique to go get it. Drysdale. Zegras wants it. Gets it. Fires it. It's blocked by Paul.
Zegras did that same thing in practice when they were doing reps this morning. Taps the stick a little bit to let them know he wants a puck.
Here's Stamkos driving wide now with the poke check.
Lets everybody else know he wants the puck too, though.
True.
They'll find him. They'll find him. That was a big wide of it, just drifted off the end of his blade right there. But what a save by Brian Elliott.
Keeps the game tied at 2. Ian stretches it ahead. Stamkos with Kucherov with point. Stamkos knocked down. Slides.
Oh, nice takedown.
Fed the line. Cole for Kucherov. Nice job by Silver.
If you're new tonight, hit that subscribe. Come back and see us. Hockey and basketball, NBA, all on this channel. And college. Another save. Wow. Laid out completely on the ice. Gibson with another great save.
Lots of chances here in the third period on both ends of the ice. Point now for Perry. Perry twisting and turning. Sergachev for Kucherov.
Some short passing here by Tampa Bay in the zone.
Kucherov lost it to Derek Grant. Grant trying to hustle ahead. He's alone here. Grant able to bide some time with reinforcements off the bench, and it was off Cole's stick and on goal, and Elliott was ready.
What an effort by Grant. Strong and mature on that stick. He wasn't going to give up, and he's throwing for Kucherov.
Going down on a high.
10:27 on the clock right now. 10:27.
Back out at center ice. How about Brian Elliott getting across his crease? Oh, got it with the blocker. A little flare as well. Gibson makes the save.
Gibson with a great body save and then laying out.
And then Derek Grant, after a great play to get the puck down the ice, an opportunity. Still 2-2.
Man, I hope we don't have overtime like that guy predicted at the beginning of the stream. That would stink.
Hi, yes, I need a locksmith. 3 hours. Guess I'll be right here. Nice, because I catch that, right? It is saving the day right now.
Good afternoon.
It was. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa card. That's real life ready.
Nobody can tell ya. There's only one song worth singing. They may cry and say ya, 'cause they can't stand up to see someone like you.
Life gets bigger when you break from the herd. The Volkswagen Tiguan.
So hockey's not his thing. He's only 6 months old. You should probably start saving for college.
And spar. Interesting.
When you get Domino's delivered, you can get any 2 or more mix and match items for $6.99 each. And now we're adding $6.99 Parmesan bread bites. And what happened to the other lava cake?
Sebastian. Yeah, that's weird.
Get 2 or more mix and match items delivered for $6.99 each.
Steven Stamkos, 7 goals in the first 7 games of the year. As we take a look at the SAP Coaching Insights app.
Active leaders: Matthews, Ovechkin, Kaprizov, Stamkos, McDavid. That's pretty good names right there. Pretty good names right there.
Well, he ended on a pretty good note. Career best for points last season, but he's had a really strong presence tonight.
Also hard to believe last year his first 100-point season. This one shot high and wide by Perry.
Like a nice bottle of red wine.
And to think of, right, how many injuries he's overcome to be playing at his best.
He has overcome a lot of adversity. He and Victor Hedman are a really good commercial too, by the way. Which we found out that baby and Hedman's...
It's not even his kid.
It's not even his baby. It's an actor baby.
8 actors.
I applied for the job. That's too big.
They couldn't afford you, thank you. There's Maroon behind the net, shoved off the puck. Off the glass, Hedman had it juggled through. Here's Vetrano with the beat out there.
Breakaway! Oh, kicked away.
And Belmar. Off to Zegras for a moment. Hedman takes
Do a little bit of a line change there.
No goals so far in this period. Last one coming from Troy Terry, the only goal since the first period.
Look out.
Yeah, trying to stretch the zone there.
Ross Colton, the intended target. Terry lost the puck on re-entry. Nemesnikov holding it to the outside. Perfect that job.
Oh!
Pushed away from the net.
Wow, that was out in front and loose.
Not sure where that one was going to go. Klingberg wasn't going to take a chance with it.
8.5 approaching. 8.5 left approaching.
Nemesnikov has Kepke going to the net. That one shut down by Fowler. Colton swivels it around. Phil Myers. Pass Colton. And room to skate for Terry. Troy Terry over the Tampa line. Terry gets to the outside. Wrapped up by Paul.
Long stick by Terry, Brennan. A minute 10.
He's going to the bench now. Replaced by Silverberg just as the Lightning come through neutral. Kulikov tucks the shoulder around his own net. One hands it out for Silverberg. Grant with a pass that hit the skates of Stamkos. Drysdale, a little shimmy that sent Lawrence spilling to the ice. Silverberg. All the way over. Henry pressuring Track. He's lost his stick. Ian Cole shoving Silverberg up against wall. Game free, and it is Paul. Moving it to the right side. Stamkos stays on side. Lawrence pass right back to him. Lord looks it for Hedman. And that,
Oh, 92 miles an hour, that shot and grabbed.
just over 92 miles.
Wow.
Shot that found the protected netting. We made it to the final 7.5 to go. This one nearly untied the game. Klingberg making sure it didn't take a funny hop.
Don't like surprises? Proactive notifications from Fidelity keep you tuned in all day long. So when something happens that could affect your portfolio, you can act quickly and trade online U.S. stocks and ETFs with zero commissions. That's Decision Tech, only from Fidelity.
When we were a motorized bicycle company, they said that's fine for the streets. But you'll never win a race. They said motorcycles.
Craziness here in this one.
But you can't make cars. All right, you're a car company. Well, you'll never compete off-road.
8 minutes and some. 7:28. Correction. 7:28 when we return to action.
They've challenged us to do a lot of things. What will we do next? On the power of dreams.
We laughed. We cried. We protected them.
It's a dumb commercial here.
Day and night. We were all
Yeah, it's getting close, right? Getting close to that time.
night sworn to protect our kingdom. We knew it wouldn't last forever, but that's what made it special.
We'll be back tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but it'll never be today again.
Some good matchups on the upcoming NHL national schedule tomorrow. Blues and Preds on ESPN Plus, and then the Jets and Coyotes. 10:30 Eastern on Friday night on ESPN Plus. The NHL Network has the Rangers and Stars on Saturday. Next Wednesday, 1 week from tonight, our crew will be in Buffalo for Pittsburgh and the Sabres at 7:30 right here on TNT.
How about those Sabres? Oh, what a start to the season.
Don Granato doing some good things in Buffalo.
He's a good man.
All right, let's do this.
This one will go the distance for an icing.
Icy.
16 remaining here in the third.
So we've been talking a lot about the young talent for Anaheim, and one of the players they like a lot is Drysdale. Early in the game, great back check on Paul. He's a guy who can use his shot effectively, very offensive-minded. But look, he's such a smooth skater. Nice possession time with the backhand, quick passer, really skilled, talented guy. And talking to the players this morning, there's a lot of appreciation amongst his teammates already on what this guy can do.
Going under 7. Under 7.
Oh, yeah, he's just 20 years old.
Nice save.
Yeah, he's one of those players, and being a defenseman, not easy to make that transition. Now that he's spent some time in the NHL, you've got to make sure he's learning the defending game the right way too. And they asked him to put on a little bit of weight, get a little bit stronger, and he's done that. And I think that's the mantra from the management and the coaches is that you're going to get lots of minutes. We're going to put you in valuable and key situations. When you're going to play against other teams like high-end players, as we're seeing every single night how difficult that is.
He played 24 games as an 18-year-old in the National Hockey League.
They use it in a lot of situations, right? The quarterback in their power play, so clearly they have a lot of trust and belief in him.
Great point.
Oh, a little bit of a break. Tried to go backhand, nothing there.
Silverberg can't get it through him, and Kucherov into the paint.
Oh.
Tipped away.
Was that foul that got a stick in there?
Might have been. Klingberg ran it right into the skates of Silverberg. They say it's onside. Lightning can't understand how or why. The whole matter is Braden Point has a way to get out of the zone. Point picking up speed. Moves into Kucherov. The pass is behind him as Point picked it up again. Kucherov was in offside.
I had a chance to see Braden Point just between periods as he was changing his gloves. And, whoa, what a move right there. Forehand to the backhand, getting by Klingberg. And then Fowler as well gets his stick the last second on him. And I said, that's a little gypsy doodling for me out there. It's a chip and chase game out there. Well, he almost gave it to us right there.
3.2, what he does so effectively is puts the puck into open space. Even if it's just
Puck back on the ice.
the defenders can't get it. Just great
Ducks got it right now. 6 minutes approaching. 6.
One of my favorite players to watch every night.
Yes.
We got a penalty upcoming here
Delayed penalty.
for high sticking as Maroon, I believe, drew the penalty. And Trevor Zegras over the box.
Wow, Zegras to the box.
Little below the goal line battle right there.
So 2 goal scorers. Trevor
The referee yelling at us.
Third period high sticking penalty.
Let's see where that stick comes up. It was the tip of the blade the first time, and then it was again the second time. And you can see the look there by Maroon as he flicked his head back. No blood. Maroon just came right to the bench. The referee was kind of looking for any look from him blood-wise, but not to be. He's already got that chip tooth, if you notice there. That was chipped before the game, so that didn't just happen.
It's some similarities to the Terry call, where they are trying to battle and get in there, but the same thing, when you lose control of that stick.
All right, 2 minutes on the power play here.
For the third time tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And this one goes
Cleared.
back into their own end.
Who gets the one-timer here? Santos or Kucherov?
Great job by all the moderators tonight. Everybody, fantastic.
In his own zone. Braden Point with the entry. The Mesnikov goes to the net as Point circles. Stamkos on the half wall. Feathers Moves it out high. Hedman to Kucherov. Kucherov to Hedman straight away. Stamkos, one time, and that one was blocked, and this one up there.
I think he was looking for the one-time slot pass.
Yeah, slot pass. Yeah. I agree. Took a little off it, but had it blocked.
Well, now we'll see if the Anson Carter, Corey Perry.
1 minute on the power play. 1 minute.
Could pay off here. Perry just got on.
Colton just escaped Lundestrom.
A little casual pass by Sergachev.
I guess.
Ross with his skates to Lauren Bear, helped along by Halen. And now Perry coming to it. Jones after him. Corey Perry for Ross Colton. Colton backing up. Now Perry wrapped it through the blue paint.
Ah.
Hagel settles it down. Colton.
30 seconds.
Pressure came and then left from Fowler. Sergachev, 26 on the power play clock. Hagel shot, score!
There it is. Tampa on the quick shot right there. Power play goal.
Gets you turning, getting your head over your shoulders and turning that way. And then they get to play it out a little bit higher. Sergachev to the point. Hagel there. Perry is in good position. But this one beats the goaltender. Not deflected.
Top right corner of the net. Right over the goalie's left shoulder right there.
The defenseman Benoit. Boy, one angle I thought it did. The other angle I said no, not a chance, and it was cleanly in.
Tampa Bay does such a good job on their power play. I mean, Anaheim, on the PK, they always want to apply pressure on the boards when you can. But I mean, Colton did a great job on the board just before they got across the point, over for the shot for Hagel. But you know, Anaheim can't apply the pressure because Tampa Bay's been so good at their puck possession and dishing it when they need to create the space and time for themselves.
Goals now in 3 straight games for Brandon Hagel. His first power play goal of the season. Comes at a good time. Lightning now in the lead here late in the third period. And the Ducks push in response. Hedman with it. For Stamkos. Not a lot on that dump in. Taken by Troy Perry.
Hedman jumps up there to prevent the entry.
Kulikov rips it around. Hedman sticks it for Sergachev. Perry had to glove it down and smacks it across the ice. Ball, first one to it. They'll shoot it in. Bucks break out of the zone and Stralls and run off the puck time Maroon. Toronto was there to follow it up. McTavish right on the blue.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Offsides.
Well, this was a 2-2 score until a moment ago. Brandon Hagel, the power play goal. Lightning lead it late.
Lightning leading it late. 3 minutes left in this one.
Wayfair's Way Day is here. Right now for 2 days only, October 26th and 27th. Get low prices on thousands of items for your home. Shop area rugs up to 80% off. TV stands and storage up to 40%. And kitchen must-haves up to 50% off. Plus, get bonus savings with a Wayfair credit card and free shipping on everything. Shop Way Day before it's gone. Only at Wayfair. Wayfair, you got just what I need.
The fully electric Audi e-tron family.
This was a fun game. I like the back and forth at least. Anaheim came to play. I like that.
Your e-tron, your own. Through elegant design and progressive technology. All the exhilaration, none of the compromise. The Audi e-tron family. Progress that moves you.
This World Series, sign up for Taco Bell Rewards and get a free Doritos Locos Tacos after the first 2 days. Last year, Ozzy Albies scored America free tacos in seconds. And this year, you can steal your taco faster than ever, only on the app.
That's right. You get free tacos or something. They steal bases in the World Series. I'm not sure I'll be up for a free taco, but hey, okay. Liberty.
Bay Lightning have a 3-2 lead on the Anaheim Ducks with only 3:18 remaining. Former Duck Corey Perry.
He's been good tonight. He's been over 12 minutes of ice time. He's been involved in the play in a lot of different ways.
Very good. That was a terrific start to the year.
Yes.
There's such value, Jennifer, in big, strong veteran guys that can get the puck down low. As long as your coach respects that type of.
Okay, gotcha.
Then nothing wrong with working it down low and wearing the opposition down. No better in the league than carrying the room.
Brandon Hagel, go-ahead goal, plays it across for Kucherov. Kucherov took a hit point, takes the puck. Braden Point, lead on by Terry. Sheds him.
Oh, Tampa Bay lost it all the way out of their zone, all the way back. Contested by Anaheim. Nice pressure by the Ducks. Yes, you did, Jonathan. You're buying them. You're buying them for all of us. Welcome in.
Spun down by Henry. Gibson still securely in his crease as we approach the 2-minute mark as that one just tossed in on that. And frozen by Ryan Elliott.
2 minutes coming up. 2 minutes.
Can't vacate the zone either in that situation. If you're the two defensemen, the forwards are expecting Drysdale and Shatner, or whoever's out there, Jennifer, to make sure they hunker in on that line and don't bail out. Timeout being called, and that is on Anaheim's side.
If you're brand new to us, hit that subscribe. We're going to be covering hockey all the way through the end of the season, Stanley Cups, and also the Olympics when they happen. Thank you, everything, Susan. Appreciate you. Have a great one. We'll see you soon.
But makes the smart dump, doesn't try to carry it himself. The forecheckers were flying in to regain and maintain the possession. So just some of the simple plays that Aikens wanted to see his team make.
I'm going to try to.
Jeff Blashill has the marker board for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jeff Blashill, of course, spent the last 7 seasons as the head coach of the Detroit Red Wings. Derek Lalonde, who used to be on the bench here in Tampa, is now the head coach in Detroit.
Yeah. Newsy getting his first job as a head coach.
If you are new, say hello in the chat. Tell us who you are, what team you're on tonight. We welcome you in.
The Red Wings. There's Blash. Always good to run into Jeff Blashill. Long run in Detroit. Had a great run in Grand Rapids, winning the championship.
Gibson's on the bench now with 2:05.
All right, here we go. Puck down in Tampa Bay zone. Empty net. Empty net. We just went empty. Adrian, welcome in.
Execution was a key word for the Ducks. Here's a chance.
Henry with the face-off. I don't think that puck hit the ice. Tapped on Fowler. Klingberg. Fowler. Blocked. Zegras to the net. That one knuckles wide.
Yeah, because you got an empty net, too. It ain't just them pressuring. Tampa gets a shot. They're going to hit that net. It's a lot of time for an empty. Here comes Tampa shooting out. Oh, he just missed the net. Just wide on the empty. Ducks with it again. Bounced on net. They keep it in play. Oh, cleared out. They got to reset. They got to reset. Ducks go down to get it. Approaching 1 minute. Quick dump in. All the way back behind the net. Rolling left side of the net. Ducks still have it. Out on the boards. Down in. Underneath. Oh, almost tipped in. Great save. Ducks still attacking. Another save by Elliott. He holds on to it. 38 seconds. 38 seconds. Come on, are you kidding me?
A couple good looks. Zegras on the first one sort of readjusting his positioning. Terry just puts that one across the crease.
When Terry took that to his backhand, Jennifer, I think he meant to hoist that up high. You know, the goalie's going to take the low part of the net, but he never got it up.
This one thrown towards the
Quick shot in there. Tampa's got it, shoots it down ice. And icing goes wide. 28 seconds on the clock. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Enrique on the, I think he's going to be in on the, he is, he's in on the drop. To the right of the Tampa goalie. Puck's up, redo it. Good night, Space Mountain Dave. We're going to have an interview with him in a couple weeks on a Wednesday night. Looking forward to it. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving, Space Mountain Dave. He will be in telling us about how Jesse's afraid of him and hides in a tub. Quick shot, deflected. 20 seconds. Cleared all the way out. One last attempt. Tampa's got it. They can just hold it. Empty net with 1 second left. Oh my God. Empty net with 1 second. Unbelievable. Man, if you had the under, you are so mad right now. 6.5 is the empty net. Okay. So you still got it. You're still good. Never mind. You're still good. You didn't want the tie. There you go.
When he needed to. You saw Kucherov sort of in that last replay, ready to join him on the rush. And that's really been the story for Tampa Bay too. Their top guys have continued to play well.
There's your final. Thank you for being here tonight. Hit that subscribe on the way out. We'll see you on the next upcoming broadcast very soon.